y'all. We only need 1K, 691 beans. We only 1K away, 691 beans. So I'm going to start, but we got to get to a box, okay? We got to get closer to our box, okay? Let's get 6 more 100 diamond gifts, and then we're going to start. 6 more 100 diamond gifts, y'all. Just 6 more 100 diamond gifts, and then I'm pressing play. And I'm showing the video. 6 more. This video is tea, you guys. You can see she looked uncomfortable in the video. You can see where his hand is going, a little bit where his hand, the direction his hand is going on her. And you can see she really looked disgusted, completely disgusted by him even touching her. And you could tell she looked uncomfortable, like she wanted to say, ew, get your hands off of me. But she wanted to say that, but she couldn't make the words come out of her mouth. That's what it looked like. I promise y'all, I'm not exaggerating. When y'all see this, y'all are going to gag. This is serious hot tea. I would not tell y'all this if I was capping. I'm going to show y'all the proof is in the pudding. I'm going to show y'all the video. Y'all tell me if y'all saw what I saw. When I press play, y'all going to gag. I'm just telling y'all. Y'all going to see she looked disgusted. She looked like over it. Oh, like, okay, like she didn't even want to be touched by him. Like what? Girl. Right, we waiting on we just waiting on the more people to give. That's it. We waiting on the people to send beans. That's it. That's it. We ready. We ready. We already got the content up. Hold on. Let me pull the video up. I already have the video on standby. Okay, yeah, it's right here. Okay, y'all. We got the video right here. Video is up and it's ready to go run. Okay, the video is up. It's ready to go. Okay, let's go ahead and run it up, y'all. We might as well crack open that box. But let's get once we get 6 more 100 diamond gifts, I'll play it. Where's the VIP section, drama? The VIP section is in here when you got the badge next to your name. You have some gifts next to your name. That's VIP section. Let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Everybody tap the screen. Shit alive to the bean. Don't be mean, baby. How many more you need? We need 6 more 100 diamond gifts, y'all. 6 more. We only need honestly, we only 15K. I mean not 15K. We only one shield, one 1,000 diamond gift away, and 6 100 diamond gifts away from a box. We really only 1,516 beans away from a box. Really. So we could really just close that box open for real if you want to just end the girls. We could just get the girls out the way. We could just crack the box out the way. We could just close it like snap, whoop, close that box. Whoo! No more kicking. Period. Okay? Let's do our biggest one. Period, sweet Alexa. Swear, period, gifters. Shout out to all the gifters in the live. Shout out to y'all. We only need a little bit more. Let's go ahead and run it up, y'all. We almost our box. Let's crack it open, baby. Oh, baby, we got hot ass tea today. Period. Period. Eat it up. Eat it up. Thank you, boo. Eat it up. Thank you to all the gifters. Y'all are bosses. Y'all are amazing. Big up to the gifters. Okay, y'all are cashy, baby. Don't play with us. Period. Okay, we here to hit a goddamn tea. It's hotter than a tea kettle, baby. Okay, how many more we need, y'all? Can y'all see it? Can y'all see how many more we need? Well, bitch, you right here to listen to every word that come out of my mouth. So I must not talk that goddamn much, because I'd have been left your live about if you was mouth on mighty hoe. Let me work my set, you hating asshole. Anyway, I promised my mom I was going to stop cussing. Y'all, please leave me alone so I can honor my mother and stop cussing. It's y'all. Y'all are the problem. Y'all make me cuss. And then I get in trouble and got to receive a phone call from my mama because I'm cussing on live. Can y'all just leave me the hell alone? I mean, leave me alone. I really feel like they doing it to me and then I get in trouble. How many of y'all heard me get in trouble in live by my mama for cussing? I don't know how many of y'all was here that day. But my mama had a long talk. Okay? She was not liking it. She said, you are intelligent enough to use your words to make somebody feel this small without cussing. How dare you? Okay? She was going off. Okay, so I'm trying to honor my mom. Can y'all please stop making me cuss? Okay, y'all. Let's tap the screen. Shit alive. Get the host, y'all. Let's do our biggest one. Oh, that's cute. As she should. not just say as she should. Baby. All right, we almost to the box, y'all. We almost to the box, y'all. We almost to the bags, baby. Mimi K, you might need to send one. You need to send one. Mimi K. Mimi K, you sent one? You got 10 seconds. My popcorn getting cold. I got 10 seconds. They got 10 seconds to run it up. Y'all gotta tell them they got 10 seconds to run it up. We almost to a box. Let's close that out. Okay. I'm gonna give it to y'all because I do got a couple more exclusives in my bag anyway. Okay. So I'm gonna give it to y'all, okay? Because I did say when we close the side box, I'm gonna drop it, okay? So I'm gonna give it to y'all because I got a couple more exclusives to drop anyway, okay? We got hella exclusives in the bag, baby, okay? Okay, y'all ready for the tea? Put a one in the comments if y'all ready for this tea, baby. Put a one in the comments if y'all ready for the tea, baby. Let's get into it. Put a one in the comments. Put a one in the comments, baby. A one in the comments if y'all ready for the tea. Let me flip my goddamn camera. Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. Look how uncomfortable this lady is. Korea is so goddamn uncomfortable. It's ridiculous. We only 6 $100 gifts away. Okay, we only 6 $100 gifts away from our box. Let's do our biggest one. Anyway, y'all, let's press play. So this is him touching Korea. Watch this. Look how uncomfortable she look. I'm gonna let y'all make your own assessment. Watch this shit. Feel yourself. Look at this. Look at him. That. And if you do have a plan, like, shooter. Is there any step in there where you feel like you fail at in reference to that plan? To a certain extent, like I said, look at her face. I'm very procrastinating. So he muted. He was talking about how much sex he didn't get. So let me pause for a second. He was talking about how much sex he didn't get from them, how they didn't get. You know how much sex he didn't get from them, how they basically, you know, how they lacking in sex, not giving him any sex. Girl, he was so goddamn allegedly horny that he walked up in goddamn Korea room. Look, just pay attention, just look. Sky, you better have a gift next to your name talking shit. You bet to, bitch. Of things and not fully pull back. And if you do have a plan, like, is there any step in there where you feel like you fail at in reference to that plan? Okay, let me go back a little bit. Hold on. I'm very procrastinating. I'm gonna rewind it back a little bit. Relationship and things of that nature. Now look at her box. Like, do you have like certain steps that he muted his own box? His box is right here at the top. You see where it says TKO Capone? Now he's in the same house as Korea. He muted his own box just to walk in the room next to Korea after being, you know, allegedly horny. Now let's get into it, y'all. Now watch Korea face. Korea look disgusting and uncomfortable, baby. Thank you for the gift, y'all. Hey, when you feel yourself pulling back in order to get back in the realm of things and not fully pull back. And if you do have a plan, like, is there any step in there where you feel like you fail at in reference to that plan? To a certain extent, like I said, I'm very procrastinate a lot, and I'm not consistent in a lot of things. So I can do certain things and I can change my ways for like a few days, and then I'll just revert back to being in my natural self again, like my natural state again, like my comfortable self. I'll say my comfortable self. And then it's kind of difficult for me to get back out of that. If that makes sense. It does. So is there something that's happening that's causing you to go back into that state? Right, playing in her butt, allegedly. Or is it just the fear to move forward out of the uncomfortable? Look at his hands. Look at his hands. Look at his hands. I will allow myself. Look at his motherfucking hands. His hands go down. Listen, his hands go down. Do y'all remember? Remember when that girl Rose said he was? Remember that girl said Rose said she was on Drip Idol and she felt so uncomfortable. She said he had his hands in her pants. That he allegedly had his hands in her pants, making her feel uncomfortable. And he was digging in her butt while she was on live. Look at what his hands go and look at how uncomfortable she looks. This is ridiculous, y'all. Hold on. This man should be canceled. Let's get into it, baby. Cancel TK No. I rewinded it back. Hold on.
That makes sense. I don't have an answer. So is there something that's happening that's causing you to go back into that state? Or is it just or is it just the fear to move forward out of the uncomfortable state? No, I will allow myself to feel some type of way. I'll get in my emotions and then I'll just revert back and be like, okay, well, I'll just be to myself again. In my eyes, I guess it's like easier for me. So I'm not being my true self. I'm just being my comfortable self. That's it. You said you're comfortable or uncomfortable self? Comfortable self. Comfortable. Comfortable.
They talk about he ugly. Why y'all this? Do y'all see that shit? Y'all want me to run it back one more time for y'all? What do y'all want? Do y'all want me to run it back? They talk about he ugly in the car. I'm so done. Do y'all want me to run it back for y'all one more time? Should we run it back, y'all? Run it back. Should we run it back for the one time? For the one time? All right, we gonna run it back. Hold on, we gonna play it back. All right, we gonna play it back. What Coco said? What Coco said, y'all? Can somebody repeat what Coco said in the comments? This is so sad. It's sad. She was so uncomfortable. She did not want him touching her. Like, leave her alone. Why are you touching this girl? She don't want you touching her. She looks so uncomfortable. Like, this man he's a dookie shooter, allegedly. Why would you want him touch? She don't want her to. You know what? Let's go.
Relationship
Let's go, baby.
Like, do you have like certain steps that you take when you feel yourself pulling back in order to get back in the realm of things and not fully pull back? And if you do have a plan, like, is there any step in there where you feel like you fail at in reference to that plan? To a certain extent, like I said, I procrastinate a lot and I'm not consistent in a lot of things. So I can do certain things and I can change my ways for like a few days, and then I'll just revert back to being in my natural self again. Like,
look how uncomfortable she looks.
Like my comfortable self.
She's so uncomfortable.
And then it's kind of difficult for me to get back out of that. If that makes sense. I don't have an answer. So is there something that's happening that's causing you to go back into that state? Or is it just the fear to move forward out of the uncomfortable state?
Now pay attention. Now pay attention. We know what he digging. Because if you notice, he gotta be digging. He probably digging under her ass. Because you know why? Digging in her pants. Because she scoots up a little bit. You know? So obviously his hand is going to her bottom. To her ass. Now watch this. Let's rewind it back just a little bit to that part. Watch this.
That makes sense. I don't have an answer. So is there something that's happening that's causing you to go back into that state?
Hey, Shiny Boo!
Is it just or is it just the fear to move forward out of the uncomfortable state? No, I will allow myself to feel some type of way. I'll get in my emotions and then I'll just revert back and be like, okay, well, I'll just be to myself again. In my eyes, I guess it's like easier for me to be like that as opposed to being the person that being my true self. I'm not being my true self. I'm just being my comfortable self. That's it. You said you're comfortable or uncomfortable self? Comfortable self. Comfortable.
Now y'all, I couldn't believe when he did this shit to her.
So with the
I couldn't believe it. And baby, y'all thought it stopped there? Oh baby, there's more to this goddamn video. Let's play the rest. It's time for us to get to our box, baby. Y'all thought he stopped there? No, baby. Ain't nothing gonna stop him. He gonna do his big one. Okay? Now, let me go ahead and say this, okay? I couldn't believe it, okay? I said, yo, this girl looked so uncomfortable. And all I could remember, y'all, I promise y'all, all I could remember, hey, DC Thimble, all I could remember is me doing that interview with Rose. And Rose said, drama, he made me feel so uncomfortable. Rose didn't even want to talk about it. The day that she came in my live, I said, Rose, are you ready to wake it up? She said, no, drama, not right now. Like, she was scared to wake it up. She got in the queue, and her voice, her tone said, when I was waking it up on him with another girl doing the interview, she came up and she was like, no, drama, not right now. She sounds scared. Like, she was uncomfortable. She didn't want to say it. Rose, the second time I was waking it up on him, and I had all the women on the panel that he previously dealt with, the women from the poly audition, Yetta, you name it. I had them on the panel. I was interviewing all of them together. And then she came up and she actually said she felt uncomfortable. That's when we did a big interview with her by herself. Too, I did a big interview with her by herself, and she actually told us a story how she went and linked up with him and how she did the drip idol with him. She said, if you pay attention, I was basically on a drip idol with him, and he was digging he made me feel uncomfortable because I didn't come over there to have sex with him. She said he started digging his hand in her pants while they were on live, and she said I couldn't move and I couldn't do anything because I did not want to mess up the drip idol. She said, if you pay attention, I look blatantly uncomfortable. Guess what I did? Me being a great blogger that I am and a great interviewer that I am, I pulled up the video and played the goddamn video to see if she was really uncomfortable. And she looked blatantly uncomfortable. The same goddamn face Korea making, she making. Like they wanted him to get his goddamn hands off of them. Y'all want me to really replay that back? Rugang, you stay goddamn trolling me. Get your ass up out of here, Rugang. You can't say shit to me, bitch. Y'all, but hold on. Do y'all want me to play that back? Because Rugang was a troll. Do y'all need me to play that back? Rose feeling uncomfortable at the drip idol? Because I will play it back. But that's kind of old. I don't know if y'all want me to play it back or not. Y'all want me to play that? They say keep going. I don't know. Let me ask my gifters. Gifters, do y'all want me to play it back? Gifters, do y'all want to play it back or y'all want me to keep going? Keep going or play it back? Gifters, keep going or play it back? It's a mix. Some gifters saying yes, some gifters saying keep going. All right, y'all. So this is what we gonna do. We're gonna continue, right? But here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna satisfy both of y'all, all of y'all. We're gonna keep going, right? Because it's more tea. It's more to that video. And at the end, towards the end, before we even move on to K9 and Borsiana, and before we move on to Milan and Godzu's fight, we're gonna go ahead and play that part where Rose was uncomfortable at the drip idol. Then we gonna replay Korea's, and we gonna compare the two. That's what we gonna do. Okay, we gonna do our big one at the end. Okay. All right, hold on. Y'all cool with that? Are y'all okay with that? All right, let's do that.
The relationship,
Look at him.
the relationship that you and Korea have established, would you say it is more
hold on.
relationship and things of that nature? Like, do you have like stuff in order?
No, this one.
So with the relationship that you and Korea have established, would you say it is more? Is it easier for you to maneuver?
Look at her face,
out
man.
of that comfortable state?
She looks so. Oh my gosh.
No, it doesn't have anything to do with Korea. Oh, so Korea, this is what I mean. Oh, okay, got you. This what I was in this. Okay, yeah. So I'm saying, like, if anybody came into the relationship, I can see the pullback that may happen when you have it.
Girl, when he started taking off his goddamn jewelry and taking off his coat, I'm like, he want to have sex with her right then and there? Like, what the hell was he doing? Why are you taking off your coat and your jewelry? Like, boy, was you hot and ready like Little Caesar's pieces, bitch? excuse me. I didn't mean to cuss y'all. He was hot and ready like Lord Caesar's baby.
Established a relationship with the other individual. But because you and her have established a relationship, I would feel, and this is just my opinion, I would feel that it would be easier for her to come out of that comfortable
I started
state.
feeling
You
uncomfortable.
get
He
what I'm
started taking
saying?
his
It would
jewelry
be
off.
easier for her to face that because it's with somebody that she's comfortable with. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I think I don't want to say.
I think he was trying to make her jealous
She's not
too.
programmed, but I think her mindset has been because they've said, and correct me if I'm wrong, Armani, that she's done this before. So this is something that
TK showing about to die.
Right. So that she naturally does it. So what she's working on now is to no longer to be that way. You know what I'm saying? So even
Armani told him his phone about to die, and that's why he ran inside the room.
like we have a comfortable relationship, or her and Z still had a comfortable relationship, she automatic. That's what she did. She would just step back. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason it may be. So this is what I feel like she's working on, that she's gotten better with. You know what I'm saying? So
right, and it has everything to do with the women that come here. It has everything to do with how I should be with TK. So it doesn't have anything to do with the women. It has everything to do with me and him and I's relationship. Well, the reason why,
Okay, now let's turn back. Now we're gonna turn back because I kind of skipped it. I skipped it because I wanted to show y'all the hottest tea, right? But this is another intricate part of the hot tea when Armani hit the panel. Okay? Because Armani goes in, Armani got a hoarse voice, right? Armani goes in to please TKO because she know he want her on a panel, okay? He said she was window watching. I don't know if that's true or whatever. But let's play what Armani hot, what shit gonna come out Armani mouth. Listen to this. All of their asses woken up on his ass yesterday. Oh, excuse me. Sorry for cussing y'all. All of them woken up on him yesterday, okay? Every last one of them. TK No spilled their business about their sexual life, and them women were mad, and they woke it up on him. They started talking normal, more than what they usually talk. They started spilling the beans. Let's get into it, y'all. This when Armani first get on the panel. Listen to what she gonna say.
In this type of situation, do you all have sex together or everybody has sex separately? And then how do y'all, and do y'all do it unprotectedly, or like how do y'all stay safe out here?
All right, so I think a lot of people look over timeout. I think everybody overlooks what I say. For some reason, it's kind of hard, even when I'm speaking so fast.
My bad, y'all.
Time out. It just goes in one ear and out the other. How the fuck are we having group sex when I'm only having sex with one woman?
Oh, I heard that. I said when. You didn't hear me? I said when y'all are having sex.
So if I'm having sex with one woman, probably one time out the fucking year, when we have sex, you think it's gonna be with another woman?
I don't think you understood my question. Let's say you were having sex. When y'all do have sex, I just was wondering, in this situation, not just you, anybody in a poly, I just wondering, how do y'all do it and how do y'all stay fit?
Well, they don't do it together, as he's telling you.
yeah, we don't have sex together.
Yeah, they don't have
He
sex.
was mad like a female. Like he was just angry. Like,
how
what the
can we have
fuck?
sex together if we don't have sex
I
individually?
haven't one. Right.
To answer her question, generally, it's whatever happens organically. Whether it's Capone and Korea just kicking it and they start having sex, that's what happens. Whether it's all three of them hanging out and they're horny and they want to do what they want to do, no one sits there and go, okay, at 3 o'clock we're gonna have an orgy. Okay,
Right.
At 4 o'clock, me and you, no one does that. It's just whatever happens organically. If Korea's there, great. If Armani's there, great. Whatever happens, happens. It's not no sketch.
Let me pause, okay? I'm pausing for a reason, y'all. You see, Z act like exactly. How would she know if she said she ain't share him? Okay? You up here, I felt like she just wanted to insert herself just to do. You up here, sitting up in here, vouching for a poly relationship by explaining how it go, like you know how to run this shit and you'll be good running it and all of that. But you said he lied to you about Armani. You was in a monogamous relationship with him, and he lied to you about Armani being in the house with. So how the hell you know how to run a poly relationship if you claim you were never in one with TK No? Huh? Okay, we're gonna let that sink in. Let's pause and leave that thought right there.
or
Right.
anything like that. It's just a general, just like in our regular life. Whatever happens, happens. Whatever we do, we do. We choose to be protected, we protect it. We not, we not. It's just whatever happens.
Okay. Well, that was my question. I'm gonna step down. I appreciate y'all.
Already, baby. So no, we're not having no threesomes because we barely having even twosomes. So hopefully that answers your question. I think that y'all still.
One more.
Now listen, remember I told y'all Korea started walking away from the camera talking shit? This is when I gotta bring y'all closer to the speaker, so y'all not gonna be able to see it. When he said I could barely have threesome because I'm barely having twosome, he kept throwing shots about him not receiving vagina, not receiving sex from Korea and Armani. He kept throwing shots at them. Korea got upset and mad. Number one, you're talking about this lady's sex life in front of the public, in front of thousands of people. That's uncomfortable for them. So listen to Korea. Korea's walking away talking shit. Listen to what she gonna say. I'm gonna bring y'all close to the speaker. He made her mad. I'm gonna rewind that back.
So no, we're not having no threesomes because we barely having even twosomes. So hopefully that answers your question. I think that y'all still.
One more thing again. Korea and Amaya, y'all need to.
Y'all heard Korea? Can y'all hear her? Did y'all hear her in the background talking while she was walking away? Did y'all hear that? Y'all heard her? She said that's not true. Y'all didn't hear her? Some people saying yeah. I know you can't see Coco. I have to bring it to the speaker in order for y'all to hear it. Because if I put it on the camera, y'all won't be able to hear it. All right, I'm gonna play it back for those who missed it. All right, listen clearly. She walking away from the camera saying that's not true. Now I'm gonna bring it close to the speaker. Hold on.
Because we barely having even twosomes. So hopefully that. Already, baby. So no, we're not having no threesomes because we barely having even twosomes. So hopefully that answers your question. I think that y'all still.
One more thing again. Korea and Amaya, y'all need to wear his.
Y'all heard her? Y'all heard her? Okay, she was walking away from the camera saying that. Now I'm gonna show y'all on the screen her walking away. Now I'm gonna show y'all on the screen her walking away talking shit. Now watch this. She said that's not true. Exactly.
So no, we're
Now
not
watch
threesomes
this.
because we barely having even twosomes. So hopefully that answers your question.
Hold on.
We're not having no threesomes because we barely having even twosomes.
Look at her.
So hopefully that answers your question. I think that y'all still.
One more thing again. Korea and Amaya, y'all need to wear his ass out. Make him.
See? She said that's not true. She said something else. I really couldn't make out the last part she was saying. I really couldn't make that out. But she said that's not true. That was the first part she said. Okay? All right. Now we're gonna continue because he kept playing their sexual life. Like, come on now. It was ridiculous. Like, that's embarrassing. You keep talking about their sexual life in front of thousands of people. Like, that shit is embarrassing, y'all. Oh, they not enough. And let me tell y'all something. What I'm playing is being censored. I'm playing portions that y'all didn't even see. At first, he was not controlling his speech this well. At first he was like, oh, they're lacking something, so when my women are lacking, I need to add other women to the thing, because certain things they won't do, this girl will do. My women are lacking, so I need extra women. He was blatantly saying that. Anybody in the live who was in his live yesterday, y'all could be honest about me in the comments. He was blatantly saying his women were lacking in areas, to the point where Korea had to get up on live and sit there and say, I am not lacking nothing as a woman. She had to get up on live and defend herself in his queue and say, I am not lacking nothing, because that was the first time I ever saw that girl confident. I'm gonna be honest. Not the first time, because she was more confident when she wasn't with him, when she was with Jason Lee, but that was the first time with him I ever saw her respond confidently. She said, I am not lacking anything as a woman. She said, I'm not lacking nothing. That really bothered her. And that's why she was pissed off with him too. All right, y'all. Now let's go ahead and continue. Okay, because we want to get to our money part. Okay, so hold on.
Yes.
You said Jason Lee who? Or nobody?
Make me talk.
All right, y'all. So we gonna get to Armani. We dissect the Armani. At this point, Korea done did her big one. Now we dissect the Armani. Then we gonna get to Z after Armani. Let's go.
Okay. I don't know how to feel. Hey, look, listen here. In April, I want to meet you guys face to face. Me and my husband will be down in your area for a week. Okay.
Now listen to this stupid ass advice Secretly Me go give her. Secretly Me used to be a drama bee. How dare you go tell this goddamn girl this stupid ass advice? Y'all ready to listen to this advice? Are y'all ready to listen to this stupid dumb ass advice she give her, my old drama bee give Armani? Are y'all ready to hear this shit? Put a one in the comments if y'all ready to hear this. Put a one in the comments if y'all ready to hear this dumb advice that she gave to Armani. Huh? I'm not claiming her. I don't claim her no more. Anyway, y'all, let's get into it, baby. Please to the bean, don't be mean, baby. I'm a teaspoon machine, baby. We on fire today with the topics, baby.
I'll be in the bottom, okay?
All right, then. It's a vibe. Did you mean to come up here? It's a vibe.
Oh, wait, she got down too soon. Okay, her dumb ass gonna come. Anyway, she gonna come back up, y'all.
But the question,
she gonna come back up. She gonna come back up with her dumb advice.
I think no woman wants to shit a man.
Hold on.
I think some women just do it because sometimes they just be in love with a man.
Let me pause for a second, because I thought she was gonna say her advice. Maybe it's on the other thing. Let me tell y'all what she said. She said, Armani, you gotta please your man. You gotta fuck him any you want to. You gotta. This the advice she gave Armani. She said, Armani, you gotta please your man. Armani, you can't be not fucking him when he wanna have sex. See, you gotta please your man. Every time he wanna fuck you, you gotta give him some. Like tonight, just when he get off the live, give him some. Put something cute on and go suck his dick or fuck him. Every time he wants some, you see, you can't be turning him down. You gotta give it to him every time he want it. You done lost your goddamn mind. Secretly Me, I never wanna Secretly Me for real. I really never want to hear from you again. I literally stand with morals. I don't want to deal with you. I don't want to hear from you again, Secretly Me. I love you down boots. But I do not agree with you talking to that lady like that. Tell Armani she got to give him Yissy every time he asks. Well, he don't even want Yissy. First of all, you messed up saying that because he want ass. Okay? Hey, Blaine Queen, he don't even want Yissy. So why you even say that? But anyway, y'all, let's continue. Let me flip the camera. Hold on.
They don't want to lose, so they'll just be
satisfying a goddamn man who don't even want who want yet. You know what? Let me keep going.
They just be in love with a man so much that they don't want to lose them. So they'll just be willing to do whatever it is to keep their man. And then there's other women that might feel like it's an opportunity.
Let me skip.
What's the question? No? I was kind of on questions.
Hey, but the question I have for Korea is, because I know, like you stated before, that Armani has been there with you and slept in cars and all of that. And I did that before, too. So I know how it feels to, be down with a nigga, from the bottom, starting up. You feel me? So a lot of these females, sometimes I be feeling like they just want to be involved with you because they just look at the outer, not really knowing the real person that you are. So I want to know, to Korea, would you have been like Armani, sleeping in cars with him when he ain't have nothing? Would you have been with him from the bottom?
No.
Absolutely.
No, you wouldn't. Korea, why you lying? Korea, you wouldn't have been with that man sleeping in no cars. You would have never slept in the car with no goddamn with that man. See, Korea is saying everything to please TK. No. She know damn well she would have never been in no car sleeping with goddamn TK no homeless. No, you wouldn't have. Girl, why you lying? How many of y'all think she would have slept in the car homeless with TK? No. She sit up in there just saying shit to please him. I'm sorry, y'all, for cussing. She just saying things to please him. Exactly. Homelessness, no shade.
I absolutely would. Just to answer your question.
Okay, that was my question.
Girl, you lying.
That was my question.
All right, so look real quick to Fancy, because you did come up here and you project the way you feel. You get the expression that you don't feel like no woman wants share her man, which is incorrect. It's everybody's different. That's what makes life so beautiful. Put a 1 in the comment if you would like to have that sisterhood and be, because Yeah, I think it's only a relationship with me. It's a relationship with each other too. So look at all these ones.
Hold on, I'm gonna fix this for y'all. Hold on.
Look at all these ones. So we can't project. I know it's hard to believe, but the reason why it's so hard for you to believe because you are gung ho on what you believe, and sometimes that's what makes things so difficult. Because when we don't believe, we knock, or we project our own feelings to it. But it's actually people that will have the sisterhood and share the union. It's actually people like that, you know. So, but I do appreciate you for coming up and answering that question and being here. The real fancy. I know you're a supporter. So hopefully, when I do talk back to y'all, I hope y'all don't take it like I'm mad or anything. I talk.
Hold on, because I've been waiting to do this, okay? He went in the comments. He asked everybody, right? I've been waiting to do this. TK No asked everybody, how many of y'all would want to be in a poly relationship? And he said, put one in the comments if you want to be in a poly relationship. Can y'all do me a favor? Because I've been waiting to do this. I've been waiting to do this, baby. How many of y'all want to be in a poly relationship? Put a one in the comments if you want to be in a poly relationship. Put a one in the comments if you want to be in a poly relationship. Put a one in the comments if you want to be in a poly relationship. That makes kick everybody that put ones in the comments. Now I'm only playing. I'm only playing, y'all. I'm only playing. Evans, kick everybody who put a one in the comments. No, I'm only playing. I'm only playing. Don't kick them. Don't kick them. Okay, y'all. Let's continue.
No, this is how I talk. I'm passionate about what I believe in. That's it. But thank you, the real fancy. I appreciate you already. All right, bro. Nay Nice, what's good with you, Nay Nice?
Hey, how y'all doing, everyone?
Okay.
Me, Armani, I love you, sis. And I admire everything that y'all have going on, TKO. But me, myself, I've been in a relationship for the past 9 years. So my question for Armani would be, if you're like constantly trying to get how should I say it? If you're constantly trying to like get comfortable with this polygamous relationship, and like you said before, y'all already was having like, little mishaps before y'all even invited someone else in. My question to you is, baby, like, because I think I'm having this problem too with, is it like hard to leave? Like, if you're not happy or if you don't think that you could get with what he got going on, is it harder to leave?
Okay, listen to this answer. Watch this.
Well, it's not harder to leave. It's the fact that I don't want to leave. I love this man, and I want to be in this relationship with this man and with Korea, and if another person comes, and they come. But it's the fact that I haven't completely got myself to where I need to be in this relationship. Like I haven't been playing my position that I need to play. That's the problem. But no, I don't want to leave. So it's not that it's hard to leave. I don't want to.
Because that's not.
Hey, give me 1 second, real quick.
Got it.
She don't want to leave because of the money. And basically what Armani doing is, Armani is sitting here repeating everything TK No said, okay? TK No, I typed in the comments, your women are broken and you don't even see it. He said, kick drama out my life, kick drama out my life. I said, your women are broken and you don't even see it. Do y'all hear how sad Armani sound? She was sick. I said, your women are broken and you don't even see it. That nigga got so mad at me, he said, kick drama out my life. So if y'all see that 4'1" short goddamn guy, kick his ass out my motherfucking life, okay? Please do, because I ain't lying. You could at least kept me in there because I ain't lying. Thank you, Blake. I love that. What gift was that? That was pretty. That was pretty. What gift was that? What's the name of that gift, y'all? What's the name of that gift, y'all? Can y'all send me another one? Can somebody send me that gift? Can somebody else send me that gift, y'all? I want to see it fly across the screen one more time. That was pretty. It left too fast. That was beautiful. But let me go ahead and say this, y'all. What's the name of that gift, y'all? Let me go ahead and say this. Limited edition. Y'all, can somebody send me one more limited edition? Oh, thank you, Leo, period. That's so pretty. Thank you, Mama. Period, y'all. Thank y'all for the gifts, y'all. I appreciate y'all. That's my favorite gift now. That's my favorite gift, y'all. Limited edition, y'all. Let me go ahead and say this, right? Armani sitting up in here, okay? Armani is sitting up in here repeating everything TKO said, okay? Everything TKO said, you know, Armani gotta play her position. Cause she ain't playing her position. Da-da-da. He's talking down on her. He said that. Everything TK said, Armani started repeating, and Korea did the same shit. Listen to her ending. The ending part when she starts saying, I gotta play my position. I gotta do that. I'm gonna play it again. This is all what TK was saying about her before she even hopped on the panel. She's repeating what he was saying about her.
I don't want to leave. I love this man, and I want to be in this relationship with this man and with Korea, and if another person comes, they come. But it's the fact that I haven't completely got myself to where I need to be in this relationship. Like I haven't been playing my position that I need to play. That's the problem. But no, I don't want to leave. So it's not that it's hard to leave. I don't want to.
Cause that's not.
Hey, give me 1 second, real quick.
Got it.
BLM, if you want to come up, or you can correct me if I'm wrong. When you're telling my females to love themselves, are you insinuating they don't love themselves because they're in a poly relationship with me? And if that is, I just want to get your perspective, and I want them to be able to, just chop it up with them.
All right, let's go to the next one.
You know what? I don't want to get to projecting. I don't have no more questions. That's it.
Thank you for being respectful, man.
It's
I know. I forgot what I was. Never mind. Go ahead. I forgot what I was about to say.
Okay. BLM, if you want to come up, I'll bring you up, BLM.
All right. Hey, everybody. I'm not going to hold y'all long. So I got like a question. Hello?
Yeah, voice up a little bit. Go ahead.
Okay, my bad. So yeah, no, I just got a question and a half. It is for Armani. I would like, or actually it's for you, TK. I'm sorry. Okay. I would like to know if Armani came to you genuinely and say, look,
Listen,
hey,
y'all, listen.
I'm not feeling none of this. I just want it to be me and you. Would you take that into consideration? And if she was just like to fall back from the whole situation, how would you take to that? How would that change the dynamic of what?
So look,
he muted her quick.
Those type of questions
He muted her quick.
Y'all never like my answer when I answer that, but I'm gonna answer it because I'm only gonna be truthful. If Armani came to me and said, "Hey, I just want you. I just wanted to be you, and I don't want to do this poly dynamic," I would say, "Well, that would never happen because I'm here to lead. So if you want..."
That nigga said that'll never happen. You hear me? That man is selfish. He only here to make himself happy and not those women. That man said that'll never happen. He said if Armani was to come to me and said she want me all to herself, he said that should've never happened. That'll never happen. He's a selfish individual. All he want to do is satisfy himself, and that's not what Polly about. Polly about the women being satisfied too. But I don't see none of the blessings that he giving to those goddamn women. All I see is heartache and pain in they eyes, heartache and pain that I hear in their voices, heartache and pain that I see in their aura. Okay, that's all I see. All I see is a selfish 4'1" short goddamn guy who's struggling with his masculinity, who spent 10 years in prison, was washing somebody goddamn drawers, allegedly, was probably somebody goddamn cellmate, bottom booty agate in jail, okay? I feel like this man allegedly wasn't men, okay? I feel like he got a hungry appetite, and the reason why he feel like Korea ass ain't enough, and goddamn Armani asshole ain't enough, is because he really allegedly probably want a goddamn yank. Period. Okay? And I said what I got there saying. Ain't no man or woman gonna please his goddamn appetite because he ain't happy with his goddamn self. This man don't got consistent income. He using this. He ain't satisfied because he ain't satisfied as a man. Let me tell y'all something. Men not supposed to be the providers. What he doing right now is messing with his own goddamn ego, because you know you can't handle these women. So what he doing is messing with his own goddamn ego by having them come out of pocket and pay for the shit that he want them to pay for. You know why? Because a man take pride in being a provider. I know, because I got a daddy. I know because my dad take pride in being a provider. I know for a fact because my man take pride in being a provider. A man take pride in being a provider. Okay? When he cannot provide, that shit fucks with his ego. So he could go ahead and tell you, yeah, if you work at this good job and you can help contribute to our income, I'm going to let you come. But he can never love you because he's never going to love himself because he ain't happy with himself unless he providing. He's going to always bring you down. You got a job and he don't. You got consistent income and he don't. That's bothering him. And y'all think it's all about y'all lacking? Y'all got this motherfucker playing with y'all mental, got y'all feeling down about yourselves, got y'all feeling like y'all lacking something when this short goddamn man got a short man complex and he lacking. He the one who's lacking. He's lacking that piece of yick he can't find to be DL without coming out and squilling to somebody on the app. He's lacking that goddamn job that bring in consistent goddamn income. He's lacking self-esteem. He's lacking the fact that he done been in jail for 10 years and got felonies, allegedly felonies on his goddamn record. Who the hell gonna hire him? What good job, good paying job? And can he keep one? Do he know how to read and write properly? They sitting here dissecting themselves. Let me tell y'all what made me so angry. It's because they sat there and questioned themselves, okay? I watched Armani in the comments, and I literally took screenshots of Armani in the comments, okay? I want to help her so bad. When I took screenshots of Armani in the comments, I could show y'all this right now. Armani said, I know. Sometimes I question myself. She added somebody in the comments and replied to them and said, sometimes I'm a Leo. Sometimes I question myself. Let me tell you something. My best friend is a Leo, the strongest bitch I know. One of the strongest people I know. It ain't about being a Leo, baby. It's about you. It's not about being a Leo, because all Leos ain't gonna let you down. Leos are strong. Okay, my best friend is strong. She speaks up for herself. She runs shit. She know how to, I've never met no weak Leo. So don't blame it on a zodiac sign. It's how you was raised, baby. It's because you allowing that man to run over you. You seeking his approval instead of making your own self happy. You working on pleasing him instead of making your own self happy. And no matter what you do to try to please him, he gonna always lack because he ain't happy within his goddamn self. And the day you wake up and realize that is the day you'll pack your shit and leave, because you could never make that man happy. Because he ain't happy. He ain't happy. A man take pride in being a provider, and I'm gonna constantly say that. They take pride in being a provider. A real man. He got to ask y'all for money. He not doing that because he wants to by choice. He doing that because he feel he have to. He feel like he have to have y'all working for him. He feel like he have to have you out there selling your goddamn body, allegedly, stripping on a strip pole, or subjecting you to random men touching you. If that man cared for you, he wouldn't even want another man to even stare at you or look at you wrong. Trust me, I know. I got one that don't even like men looking at me crazy. Looking at me for too long. What you looking at, son? Problem? I know she beautiful, but you staring too long. He allowed men to objectify you as an object, use you as an object in a strip club, and you saying you love that man. That man don't love you, man. That man don't love you. That man hates you. Then he put his hands on you. A man that put his hands on you hates you. Go ask your brothers. Go ask a man in your life. Do a man that hits you love you? A man that hits you hates you because he hates himself. He ain't satisfied with himself. And I said what I said. Go ask your brothers. I put that on my mama's life. Go ask your males in your family who got common sense and ain't hitting on women them goddamn selves. They'll be honest and tell y'all that motherfucker hates you because he hates his goddamn self. It ain't got shit to do with you. And a lot of women blame themselves. I watch Korea blame herself. I watch Armani blame herself. And I watch this motherfucker act like a jackass. And I want to give him a piece of my goddamn mind. But he had them kick me out the live. But guess what, y'all? I'm a top broadcaster. I pressed that live button and opened up a can of worms on his ass, okay? I knew for a fact the moment he kicked me out, even before he kicked me out, I was going to wake it up on his ass anyway. I mean, that was going to save him either way. But I'm just saying, I knew for a fact I was going to do my big one because I didn't like how he was treating them. I don't like how he's treating them. I feel like women deserve more respect and more love. I don't care what choice they make. I really feel like Armani decided to sell her ass because of him. He probably convinced her to do it. You met that girl when she was 14. That girl probably didn't even know nothing about how to sell ass. That girl probably didn't even know how to be a stripper. What I see is a narcissist. TK know what I see is a narcissist, and I'm no doctor to diagnose him. But what I see is narcissistic traits. What I see is a master manipulator. It was nothing but manipulation. My women are lacking. Y'all are lacking. Y'all are lacking. You saying that these women are lacking, but you saying they're not giving you enough sex and you have 2 women on your hand. But yet you need to crave more. You need a third one to come and fulfill you. So who's lacking? You or them? Because they satisfied with the amount of sex they giving you. So who really lacking? You lacking, nickel. Because what they giving you ain't enough. Because you're really, you not enough. Every time you look in that mirror, nigga, you see that you empty and you not enough. And every time you looking at Armani, you want to throw and project your feelings on her and make her feel like she ain't shit. Because you ain't shit, nigga. Period. Okay? You ain't shit. And I said what I said. Let me go ahead and press play because it's making me mad. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you, DC Film. Thank you, Mama. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Lady E. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts, y'all. I appreciate y'all, but this is Uncut Raw Real, and I'm kind of getting into it. I don't like that. I don't like him dragging women down because I'm a woman myself. I got sisters. I got nieces and nephews. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't drag her down because you feel like you lacking. You got these women thinking they really lacking. You controlling their brain. You got these women thinking something really wrong with them, bro. But it's really something wrong with you, bro. Oh, I need women. I need. They know I got a sexual appetite. Bro, why you got that sexual appetite? You feel like you need several different women to get fulfilled for several different things because you're not content with yourself as a man. You don't have a relationship with God because if you did, you would be satisfied in multiple different ways. You can be a man and be monogamous. You can be a man and want to and follow God. You're a grown fucking boy in a grown man body. You haven't grown up yet, TK. No. Nobody taught you. He probably never had a father figure in his life. You got these women looking down on themselves when you ain't shit. Man, I wish I would let a nigga like a shitty booty boy with shit on his yick ever tell me a fuck ass thing about myself. Nigga, you'll never make me feel small fry, short stock, leprechaun. Especially shopping at a goddamn flea market with fake ass Louis Vuitton shoes on. Bitch, what? Oh, hell nah. Anyway, y'all, let me go ahead and press play. We're weaving this goddamn hair and foundation. Baby, I wish I would let a nigga playing in my makeup make me feel like shit. But please, okay? Man, please. I promise y'all, when I tell y'all I'm talking this shit, but I walk it, I promise y'all. My cousins can tell y'all. My sisters and brothers can tell y'all. I walk this stuff. I don't just say it and act like this. I really do abide by it. You know how some people be talking, but they be up under behind the scenes letting they nigga do whatever they want? I promise you I'm the opposite. Everything I stand on is me. Everything I'm saying, I implement in my real life. I'm not about to let you play with me. When I know I built what I built from the ground up, I'm not about to let you play with me, bro. I know my value. Even when you don't see it. I'm not going to try to make you see it. I'm walking. You're not about to tear me down and ever fuck with my self-esteem because I'm not scared of losing you, nigga. I'm scared of losing myself. So with that being said, let me go ahead and flip this. Let me go ahead and flip this camera real quick.
You might as well be the leader in our relationship. This is about my vision. So if you're in my life and you want to follow me, you can. But if you don't want to follow me, I respect it and I want you to be happy. Go get married. Go get you in a dynamic that's monogamous, something that gives you what you need. Everybody's not for everybody, so that's what I would say, love.
Okay, period. So at least she do got that option out there, y'all. It's not like she's being forced to do nothing she don't want to do. If she do want to leave, she has a supporting hand that's, hey, go ahead and do it. All right, I'm getting down. That was all I wanted.
I don't think it's that easy for her to leave, but let's rewind back what he said. Let's just rewind back what he said.
Truthfully, y'all never like my answer when I answer that, but I'm going to answer it because I'm only to be truthful. If Armani came to me and said, hey, I just want you. I just wanted to be you, and I don't want to do this poly dynamic, I would say, well, that would never happen because I'm here to lead. So if you want me to follow you, then you might as well be the leader in our relationship. This is about my vision. So if you're in my life and you want to follow me, you can. But if you don't want to follow me, I respect it and I want you to be happy. Go get married. Go get you in a dynamic that's monogamous, something that gives you what you need. Everybody's not for everybody. So that's what I would say, love.
Okay, period. So at least she do got that option out there, y'all. It's not like she's being forced to do nothing she don't want to do. If she do want to leave, she has a supporting hand that's, hey, go ahead and do it. All right, I'm getting down. That was all I wanted. Thank you.
All right.
If that ain't a man giving you your walking papers, I don't know what is. I had to stop and pause for a second. If that ain't somebody telling you to leave, if you want to leave, I don't know what is. He is absolutely telling you, baby, he giving you your door out. He gave you your door out several times, but you ain't peeked the hint. You ain't take the hint. He just told you, baby. He knows for a fact you want him to yourself. And he's telling you, I'm not going to give you that. I would say no. I would tell you to walk. He's giving you your walking papers. And when I just said, listen, I'm never scared of losing. I wouldn't be scared of losing a man. I'm not scared of losing a man at all. I'm scared of losing myself. When I say that I'm scared of losing myself, I mean, you see how happy I am? I'm a happy person. Even off the app, I'm the hypest, happiest person. Mad happy. I'm scared of losing that smile. Looking in the mirror sad every day. Not wanting to get up. Not wanting to eat. Not wanting to, had that energy, not being my happy self. That's what I would be scared of losing. Bro, what? Losing me, who I am? You're losing it. Look at them women's smiles. They smiles is wiped off their goddamn faces. They energy and they tone of voice is gone. They whole aura is off. It's completely off. They sound drained. They sound tired. They sound done. They sound overworked. They sound through. These women don't sound happy. That's why when I comment in the comments and said, your women are broken and you don't even fucking see it. He said, kick her out. Kick them out. Kick them out. No, I'm telling the truth, man. The truth hurts, don't it? Your women are broken and you don't even see it. You hear that girl voice cracking. Sick and no, I don't care. She could have said it straight. If she was happy, even when she was sick, you would have heard her sound happy. I just love this man, y'all. I love this man. I don't want to leave, but I know I got to do better as a woman, and I know I have to step up to the plate, and I know I have to do my part. Do your fucking part. What about his part? What about his part in making you happy? It takes two to tango. You in a relationship just to satisfy a man and not yourself? Baby, if it's not mutually beneficial, then you need to walk. You need to go. Hold on. Right, did you see her at dinner? No, I didn't see her at dinner. Send me the video. Because, baby, we could go ahead and play that, too. Hold on 1 second. We got some more to go ahead and get it, too. I can't. Y'all, I'm bringing y'all up. Don't worry. We're about to close this out. I don't want to close this out because we do have a lot to get into. We're not closing it out until we get to Z. But after we finish Armani, I'm going to bring y'all up, and then we're going to get it to Z. All right?
I already knew that though, but don't get me wrong. They do paint the narrative as if she just locked up and she can't go nowhere. She can't make decisions for herself, and they seem to do that a lot.
He's telling her to leave. He's basically giving her out.
Soft-spoken and things of that nature. But the reason why she's here is because she want to be here. But I made it very clear what I'm doing and what I'm standing on. But that's it. It don't make me a bad man, and it actually means that I love myself. That's all that means. It's like I'm loving myself. I'm doing what I need to do. And if more people actually took that into consideration and loved themselves more and did what they need to do, then I would respect that. That's a good thing to love yourself and do what you feel like is needed for your life. See, we think that suppressing our feelings and our emotions to do something that somebody else wants is a ticket in life. And then when we settle or get to a place where we're unhappy, Now we mad at the world and incur resentment because you never lived for you. I'm living for me. So if you fault me for living for me,
Armani, bitch, Armani, if that don't tell you that that man is finally telling you to walk and leave, he's telling you that you're not loving yourself. He see that you're not loving yourself. He's telling you, listen, I'm going to love myself. I need you to love yourself and do what's going to make you happy. So you won't hold resentment against me. He's telling you to walk, girl. Take your walking papers and go. He's telling you to go. He's telling you. Ding, 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 ding. What's going on in your head, bruh? He's giving you your fucking walking papers without even telling you directly. He's telling you to walk. Girl, I can't with this girl. Let me rewind that back and I'm bringing people up. Hop in the queue, y'all. Y'all ready to go ahead and sound off on this topic? Come in the queue, you guys. Before we get to Z, y'all want to stand up on Armani and Korea. Hop in the queue, you guys, if you guys are ready. We're just going to play this back again, what he said just a little bit. So y'all can hear it again. Him giving her out. And then I'm going to add y'all up.
I'm loving myself. I'm doing in what I'm standing on. And that's it. It don't make me a bad man. It actually means that I love myself. That's all that means. It's like I'm loving myself. I'm doing what I need to do. And if more people actually took that into consideration and love themselves more and did what they need to do, then I would respect that. That's a good thing to love yourself and do what you feel like is needed for your life. See, we think that suppressing our feelings and our emotions to do something that somebody else wants is a ticket in life. And then when we settle or get to a place where we're unhappy, now we're mad at the world and incur resentment because you never lived for you. I'm living for me. So if you fault me for living for me, I don't care because I have knowledge of self and I love myself more than anybody else.
Baby. Whoo, baby. That was a mouth goddamn full. Nothing else, open your eyes. That conversation should have. I'm adding everybody up. Let's go. Everybody tap the screen, shit alive. We are almost to our second box, you guys. All we need is 4,000 diamond gifts away. What's the name of that gift, y'all, that I really, really like? What's the name of that golden gift I really like? What's the name of the gift, y'all? Come on, y'all. Let's go ahead and run it up, y'all. Let's get to our second box. We are almost there to go. We are almost there. Let's go ahead and get a limited edition gift, y'all. Can y'all send me some limited edition gifts? Y'all, we are almost to our fourth box. Our second box. Can y'all please send some limited edition gifts, y'all? That's my favorite gift, y'all. I just want to see it go across the screen. It's so cute and gold. Can y'all please run me up, y'all? Run me up. And some star goddesses, y'all. All right, y'all. All right, come on, y'all. What's up, blah, blah? What's up, Nat King?
I just wish one day that Armani or Korea would walk up to TKO and say, "Hey, I got a guy inside because I'm living my best life and I love me more than anyone else, and you got to accept it," and see how he would feel about that. I was trying to ask him that question if he would be okay with them having boyfriends too, so they can live their best life. But I was never let up, and it's crazy to me that two grown women feel so afraid to speak the truth. Like whenever people ask them questions, they just say what they think that he wants to hear. They don't say their honest. It's so sad. Okay, that's what I want to say. I was hopping on earlier because I had questions, but they were answered. So
Okay, they were answered. Okay, good. I'm glad we can answer your questions for you. You made a great point. What's up, Nat King
Hey,
Cole?
girl, I've been trying to get in your box so bad to ask you if you had seen the night before. This happened all day yesterday. Did you see him going live with Korea the night before?
Nah, what happened? Let us know. Spill the
Okay,
tea.
so the night before, when they had all went out with Yetta and all of them and everything, right?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, Korea was tired. Okay, TKO got Korea in the car and he made her do 5 or 6 more hours in the car, girl, while she was tired. And he was talking shit about her and Armani in her face. Girl, he kept, every time the girl started talking to him, other girls in the box would talk to Korea. Korea didn't want to answer. He would put it on Korea, the camera on Korea real aggressively, and she would be hiding her face and she would be looking tired. She kept hiding her face. It was so embarrassing and aggressive. It was just he made her sit there all night, and then when he finally decided to go to the in the house, he made her go in a box. She was able to calm down, but she had to sit up in the box. It was so sad and abusive. And then after a couple of hours of sleep, then they was hours and hours again yesterday. But what I read yesterday, when after
Wait. Can you pause for a second? Hold on.
yes,
When you say he
yes.
was aggressive to her, what did he say to her? How did he speak to her? Can you give us an example?
Yes. My example is number one, it looked really obvious that she wasn't wanting to go live. The women were in the box talking for hours and hours and just stroking him and saying what your girls need to do. And he said, uh-huh. And the girl would say, like Korea. And Korea put her head down and hide it. And then he'll put it on her. Okay. He wasn't acknowledging that she didn't want to talk. He just kept putting it on her and she kept hiding it. And he was just really, the way his body language is that he was just really mad and inconsiderate of her. He didn't touch her or anything like that. But now the next day, what I read it when they were in the box and he was going after her and her body and you were saying he was digging in her butt.
Yeah.
I I don't know if he was doing that for the sex, because you said that he was saying we've been here a whole year and I ain't getting sex. I think it's because right before that happened, he was saying I ain't getting fucked. I got two girls up in this house. I ain't even get fucked for my birthday. You think that I'm having threesomes? And he was getting real mad that somebody asking him for having threesomes. Korea kept hiding her face and she was embarrassed. She was shamed. She was hurt. I believe he went and touched her because that's what abusers do when they can tell that you're getting uncomfortable, to solidify that they're the boss and to solidify your submission, that you're not going to stand up to them. You're not going to tell them no. And she fell for it. She let him bully her physically. After he got out of the box bullying her and putting him down, he came to her physically to show her, I have the upper hand. You can't tell me no. Even though I know you're uncomfortable, you're not going to tell me to stop. It's like a power play. It's a
Mm.
mind fuck of control. I'm showing you no matter how uncomfortable you just showed these people you were, I'm showing you I'm still the boss. Now what you gonna do? Tell me to stop touching you? I already know you don't want me touching you, but I know you ain't woman enough to tell me. And that's what I'm thinking. It was a abusive power play, and she might have got her she might have got jumped on afterwards. But his aggression, he is so mad, he is so angry with them. I wanted to get in the box. I said Nat King Cole sat in his box for an hour. All I wanted to ask him is, okay, are you willing to bend a little bit with the girls and compromise? Because it's obviously they don't want to go live with you all the time. And he never did let me in the box. But yet
Mm.
they don't want to go live with him. He needs other girls who are willing to put themselves out there because he gets tired of being live and he needs an anchor. He needs somebody to anchor him. That's what Yetta came for. Yetta don't mind going live. Yetta got that personality. But somebody who got that personality is not going to let you treat them the way Armani and Korea let you treat them. So you can't get both. He wants somebody who is gregarious and strong and happy and sit in front of the camera and take all of that abuse and go live with him for 8 hours. But then he want her to be a punching bag. And that's not going to work. So he got him some punching bags, but they don't like to go live. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh my,
that's the
that's not
problem.
funny. But
Yeah, I'm sorry, but that's his problem. He needs somebody who he can bully like that, but can still anchor him. Because TKO is the type of dude, he's so insecure. These women are the reason why he feel fine. These women are the reason why he feel he tough and he look good to other men. And without them, he just like a naked little, ugly little bald head boy with weave in his hair.
period. Okay. Period. Okay. Kudos to that. Kudos to that. Period. Okay.
No, I was gonna agree with the lady that was just up here. Basically, when he said,
You said you was gonna
basically
agree with what?
what the lady said, like
You
he
said you
is
was
like
gonna
some
agree with the bitch that was
narcissistic.
up here?
I said the lady that was up here. You hear me?
Oh, you didn't
You
call
hear
her
me?
no B, right? Okay.
Nah. I said the lady that was up there because he got narcissistic, personalities, and basically when he gave Armani the decision, oh, if I'm not making you happy anymore, this, that, and the third,
Mm-hmm.
he was basically trying to make her think it's her own decision. but it's really not. It was his decision, but he in his mind, he want her to think that it's her decision when it's really not. It's his decision, knowing damn well that she gonna say no. I decided to stay. I could leave if I want to. That's the type of excuses them type of women give. You feel what I'm saying? That's all I had to say, drama.
Facts, boo. Facts. 100% facts.
How you doing, Queen?
I just want to know what is it that he feel like them girls not doing? Is it somebody ain't playing with his booty or what? Something somebody not doing that he really want and they don't want to do it. That's what I want to know. I couldn't get for shit yesterday. I for
Hello.
real. Somebody ain't
Can
doing
you?
something.
What's your question again? Can you ask it again?
Some want to
Did
be.
you? Can you?
My bad. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Ask your question again. Whoever said that, I'm
No.
sorry.
What
Can
I
you
think she's
repeat your
talking to you,
question?
Jazzy.
Nah, I'm good. You go ahead.
Okay. All right. Who needs to
Okay.
talk
So
next?
did you?
Ro? Is it
Drama.
Ro?
Drama. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Yes. Yes. It's Ro. How you doing?
Hey, I'm fine.
Did you hear the part when one of the guests had came up and she said, "Well, who makes the most money in the house?" And did you hear what's her name? Korea, when she said, "Oh, he do," off the app. And he
Yes.
got real upset about that. Because he was like, what do you mean? They didn't ask all of that. All you had to do is say who made the most money. You gonna say off the app. I make the most money off the app. They didn't ask all of that. He got real upset about that.
Yeah, and he said he made $700,000. He makes $700,000 off the app. He said he makes $700,000 off the app. Boy, bad. Okay, fake ass
Yes.
Capone
He
don't
was,
make no $700,000 off the app when he driving a 2008 BMW. Barbie already blew that T up. Boy, you not making $700,000 off the goddamn app, and you using these women for their credit and their money. Boy,
yes, he was embarrassed. He was upset. You can see it all in his face. He was real upset when she said, yeah, he makes the most money off the app.
hold on.
And he
Are
did
you
not
Rod
like that.
Lips?
That's all I wanted to say.
Hold on. Are you Rod Lips?
Huh?
Are you Rod Lips?
Oh, no. Who's that?
You sure?
No.
Because Rod Lips, you be shading me. You sound just like Rod Lips.
No, I'm Rochelle. I used to be on the app before up under Desirable, but I lost my account. So I'm up under
Okay.
my name, my regular name.
Okay, boo. I'm sorry. Okay.
But have a good day.
You too. I had to make sure. Okay. Okay, go ahead, Well Cora. What's up?
All
Right.
right. So this no
Thank you,
shade
Ro.
to you, Drama. You a journalist, you a blogger. You supposed to come through with your opinions and what's being shown on the app.
I'm not a
But
journalist,
my
boo. I'm a blogger.
blogger journalist, around those lines, okay? But what I'm trying to say is the tea is the same people that's coming up selling out, the same people in the comments selling out, be at TKO live gifting. Oh, I want to be drip. What it take to be a drip angel, but be on here selling out. I don't like that shit. Pineapple don't like that shit. We don't like that shit. Period. Stop coming up here with your fake ass page, selling out, then go to daddy page and be all up in his ass and kissing Korea ass and kiss Armani ass, but then call her them dumb on this live. Y'all fake as fuck. I see y'all though.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Ass down. Don't be getting up in my live trying to come at nobody that's sitting up here giving their goddamn opinion because you want to be up TK no shitty booty asshole. Girl, if you don't get your ass out my goddamn live, you ain't checking no fuck ass thing. Kick that hoe out my live. I don't remember that hoe name. Kick her out my live. Y'all probably kick out. Kick out, please kick out. Please.
Girl, I forgot to tell you one more thing, but I felt like I was talking too much, so I wanted to get down.
Okay.
Girl. So I'm an old hoe from way in the back, right? Way school back, like early 90s, right? But I never had a pimp. And I didn't do it for a long time as a lifestyle. I just did what I had to do to pay my bills for a year, and I never did it again, right?
Right.
I just wanted to try to
Nat
get
King,
out
can
of
you
her.
hold on for a second? I'm sorry, Boo, to
Sure, baby, go
interrupt you.
ahead.
Can y'all please? Anybody remember that girl name that was up here talking shit? Can y'all put in the comments if y'all remember her name? Cause she gotta go. Who you think you coming
I
up here?
think it's
Let me
some
tell you something.
wife something.
Hold on, real quick. Let me tell you something
Okay.
right now. Wild card, get your ass out my live, please, cause I'm blocking you, bitch. You don't come up here and tell people they can't give opinions just because they be in TK No Live watching the T. I'll watch a train wreck to my goddamn self if I knew the goddamn train was gonna crash every time I goddamn watch it. We seeing them crash our goddamn stuff. It's entertaining. They can say what they want. Go ahead, Nat King. Sorry about that.
No, that's okay, girl. So anyway, watching him talk to these girls.
Hey boo, hey boo.
Okay, I don't have no babies in my background.
Okay,
I'm
let me
sorry,
mute
y'all. I
her.
do because I was trying to say something real fast.
Hold on, Bossy. Go ahead, Nat King.
Okay, so girl, I'm having flashbacks of my old school hoe days, right? But I'm like, wow, this is different. But now the strip is going live where you got to present yourself, where you got to dress up, where you got to be sexy for the men's and stuff. So now the strip is changed, is live. And now, girl, he is pimping them for their time and he is pimping them for their image. Girl is deep, but I'm going to get down again, child.
Wow. Wow. Say it again. Wait, come back up here. Can you say it again? Come back up here, boo. Say it one more time. One more time. One more time, boo.
Well, I just want to say I love you. Thank you for giving me this
I love you
opportunity to
too.
say something. I want to send you something. I don't do beans, but I'll do something else for you if I can find the information on how to do it. Because to educate is why God helped me to survive through it all. What I said was the news stroll is going live. Getting yourself up, being on time, presenting yourself to these strangers, taking all of the hits or whatever you gotta take. Like sometimes you get raped on the stroll, you get beat, you get robbed, and all of that. Now you do it online, you get put down, you get challenged, your business is out there, people throw stones at you all day, but you
Mm-hmm.
out on the stroll, which is live now, and now he's pimping them for their time and he's pimping them for their image.
Okay, now I understand. I get you. I understand. Thank you, boo, for repeating that. Because some people in the comments didn't hear you. Me too. Okay, y'all, listen. If y'all want to go ahead and give me an AC, y'all know I got to say it backwards. If y'all want to go ahead and give me an AC with a dollar sign, it's drama sound off with a dollar sign in the front, okay? A dollar sign in the front, drama sound off. All right, y'all. Anybody else want to come up before we get into Z? Y'all know we about to rock the mic with this ZT. Hey, don't put that in my comments. Stay high. You can't do that. Stay high. Don't put that in my comments. Listen, let me go ahead and say this. If anybody y'all want to come up, because we going to get it to Z. Z is about to flip the strip. Blame Queen. I don't think we can put that in the comments no more. I don't think we can put that in the comments, y'all. Come up, boys. Ari, what's up?
Okay, what I was gonna say was because I had talked to him a few times or whatever. He was DMing me like trying to see like, oh, let's make money, let's link up and network and things in that nature. What I
Oh,
feel like is strange is that they're a boring. Korean and that girl is a boring. They boring because one time Armani Car still trying to get
hold on, boo.
beefing
Excuse
with
me
me
one
on live
second.
because I was
We have
like,
a fan lottery out, y'all. Please participate in the fan lottery. It's about to go out right now. Y'all can win y'all some beans. Everybody, please tap the screen, share the live, get the host. We almost
okay,
to
I
our
want to get
second
some.
box. I know we could get there. Please run it up, y'all. We could get to our second box, y'all. Okay. All right, go ahead, boo. I'm sorry about that.
Oh, you good? So I was like, well, I was like, y'all boring then. If y'all, I said, how is y'all stuff set up? They was like, oh, we got our own rooms and we don't sleep together and this and this. I said, so what do y'all got going on? So how is it like a family unity and y'all all in it together and y'all not really in it together? I was like, help me understand this. I'm like, so you don't like her, she don't like you. So why are y'all involved with each other if y'all can't even, y'all don't feel comfortable sleeping in the same bed with him? I'm like, I don't get that. So I told them they was boring, and the other girl got mad and things
Who?
of that nature.
Korea or Armani?
Armani, And that's the one that normally don't even talk like that for real. She got mad. I was like, oh, I must struck the nerve then. I was like, cause it don't make sense. How y'all stuff set up, how's y'all poly, but y'all not even like family oriented for real. Like help me understand that. That's it.
Okay,
Yeah, I
thank
was
you,
just
boo.
like,
Wait a
thank
minute.
you.
Did y'all meet up outside the app anytime at any moment?
But I'll be back, y'all.
Wait, did y'all? Okay, she said she'll be back. Okay, so all right, y'all. So y'all ready to get into Z? All right. Let's get 1K gift. We need a 1K gift in here, and then we're gonna get into Z. All right. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Cho thought y'all to PK me. Whoop his ass in the PK, please, y'all. After this, I promise y'all, we getting into Z. Can y'all please do y'all big one on this man? Cause this man be calling me the N-word. He be cussing me out. He be sitting up in there going in on me. Okay. Do not think he a baby. He be trying me. Can y'all please run it up, y'all? We gonna get into Z right after this.
Oh my god, mommy.
He
Mala
calling
mommy.
his people, y'all.
नहीं यार भाभी मैंने
They
तो
be
सुनने का
sniping at the last minute, okay? So we need a couple snipers. That's no, run it up, y'all, run it up, no, run it up, y'all, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, y'all. Come on, y'all, run it up. Everybody to the beat, don't be me. We need all hands on deck. Pimp Instant Stress, Pimp 32. We ready to go to war. Come on, y'all, let's
बल्ले
run it
बल्ले
up,
बल्ले
y'all,
बल्ले
let's
बल्ले
run it
बल्ले
up.
बल्ले 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 बल्ले
Period, period.
mommy
Yes, 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 baby, yes. Yes,
mommy
baby. Get him. Knock him. Get him. Yes, baby. My guy thought he was winning. They get ready
mommy
to, y'all, they gonna
look
try
at
to
my
snipe the
mommy
PK at the end. They gonna try to snipe the
mommy is
PK.
here
They gonna try to snipe it with a big gift at the end. So I need some hitters. I need some people to have in some people that's gonna play snipers in the back, ready to snipe at whoop whoop.
bole
They
mommy
trying to come back. Period. We got
oh
this.
my
We
god
can eat this. We gonna get straight into Z after this. We ain't peeking him until we finish Z.
bole
We
biar
gotta do
thank
Z, and
you
then we gotta get
biar
into
biar
Bars
biar
Bar. Yeah, we
biar
gotta get into a lot of
thank
people.
you biar bole mommy bole biar
Yes. Oh, they trying to catch up. They trying to come for us.
biar thank you biar bole biar
Y'all, come on, y'all. Let's keep doing good. Y'all doing so good. Let's keep running it up, y'all. Y'all doing so good. He at 400. They trying to catch up. They are trying to catch up. They gonna try to snipe. I need my hitters and my snipers in the back too. That's gonna
Woo!
throw at the
Bole
last
mommy
seconds too.
bole
Okay?
mommy
Cause they gonna try to throw at the
bole
last
mommy
20 seconds or so. They gonna try to throw big. I need all my hitters. Let's go. If we could throw now so we could be
oh
so
mommy
far
mommy
ahead they
mommy
can't catch
biar
up.
biar
Let's wipe his nose completely.
biar biar
Period.
mommy
Period, boo. Period. We got this, y'all. We got
mommy
this. Oh,
you
period.
kiss my mommy
Ooh,
yeah
these
my
things,
beauty
yes.
yeah
Oh my God, Drum.
oh my
Yes,
god
my
biar
support is coming through. Period. Period. Eat that, ain't that. Okay? Period. Okay? Period. Y'all eating it. Y'all eating it. Period. I love y'all. Thank y'all. Thank every last one of y'all. Thank y'all so much. We eating it. We about to do our biggest one. We about to do our biggest one. Y'all, they're gonna try to snipe at the last minute.
oh
They're gonna
my
try to
god
snipe. We got people over there that's gonna try to snipe. So I need some snipers and some hitters in the back
mommy
that know for
biar
sure they're gonna throw
cuma
big at the end.
friends
Oh, they trying to catch up. Oh my God, keep going. Keep going. They trying to catch up.
thank
Somebody just
you
threw him a shield. Somebody just threw
biar
him a shield. Come on, y'all. They trying to
bole
catch up, y'all. They trying to catch up.
biar
Come on, y'all. Run it up,
play
run it
play
up,
play
run it
play
up.
play play play
Somebody
play
just
play
threw this man a
bole
shield, y'all.
biar
Somebody
bole
just threw
mommy
this man a shield.
you take it
Oh,
you
they
take
trying to
it
catch up. Come on, y'all. They trying to catch up. No, no, don't let them catch up, y'all. Come on, y'all.
biar
Don't let them catch up.
bole
Keep going, y'all. Don't let them
biar
catch up. No,
bole
snipe. Don't let
biar
them catch up. Don't let them catch up.
thank you
Period.
biar oh
Don't
my
let
god
them
god god
catch
god
up
god
at
god god
all.
god god god
Don't
god
let them catch up at all,
biar
baby. Okay? Period. Period. Wipe his nose,
biar
y'all. Don't let them
thank
catch
you
up. They
biar
trying hard.
oh my
I
god god
told
god
y'all
god
they gonna
god
try to
god
snipe
blah
at
blah
the end.
blah
I
blah
told y'all. Thank you,
bole
Drama
biar
Beans. Shout out to the mother freaking
oh my
Drama
god
Beans
oh
in the
my
building.
god oh my
Shout out to
god
all my
dollars
gifters.
ticket
Thank y'all
dollars
so much. I
ticket
appreciate y'all. They gonna
bole
try to snipe at
biar
the last
bole
20
mommy
seconds, y'all. They gonna try to snipe at the last 20 seconds of the PK. They gonna try to snipe big at the last 20 seconds of the PK, y'all. Be prepared. Be prepared, y'all. They gonna try to snipe big at the last 20 seconds. They always do that. They always do that. We gotta be prepared. All my snipers and my hitters, please come through. Throw a nugget on him. Period. Throw a nugget on us. Period. Swipe him. Move him all the way to the back. Wipe his nose. Wipe it clean. Swipe his nose clean. Come on, y'all. Run it up. Run it up. Come on, y'all. Run it up. Run it up. They gonna try to snipe. They gonna try to snipe, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Run it up. They gonna try to snipe. They're gonna try to snipe, y'all. Come on, y'all. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. They gonna try to snipe, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. They try to come back. Come on, y'all. Run it up. Run it up. They try to come. They try to come back. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Come on, y'all. We got this. Come on. We got this, y'all. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got this. They trying. They trying to come back. They trying to come back. We got this, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Period. Don't ever try me, bitch. Okay? Don't ever try me, okay? Bitch, okay? You mother sucker.
No back talking.
Shut up, mother sucker.
No back talking this. I'm not back talking you.
Shut up, you mother sucker. Anyway, y'all, okay, cause he bad talking any other day. You don't tell me when the bad talk, okay? Thank y'all. Y'all ate that. Thank y'all. I love y'all so much. I freaking love y'all. Y'all ate that. Y'all ate that. Shout out to everybody that sent the bean, y'all. Shout out to all my gifters in the live. I really do appreciate y'all. All of y'all that was popping shit to him, I appreciate y'all too. Let's go ahead and run it up. Let's go ahead and get straight into Z, okay? Now, TK no ex-boyfriend, nah, I'm not PKU. TK no ex-boyfriend, great job, Drama Beans, great job, gifters. We're going to get straight into Z, okay? Not his ex-boyfriend, TK no ex-girlfriend Z actually got into an argument with TK no last night, all right? Him and Z had a big falling out over a lie that TK no said, okay? TK no accused Z of lying. Z was telling the truth. I believe her. TK no said that him and Z said that she was unaware that she was. So y'all know how TK was always saying that Z and TKO was in a monogamous relationship. How Z was never in a poly relationship. TKO always says that, right? However, yesterday, he's a fast talker. He is a fast talker. However, yesterday, he accused Z of lying. Z said, listen, I didn't know I was in a... I'm going to play what she said. Hold on. Let me play it. Let me play it first, y'all. Then I'm going to give my commentary surely as we go. Okay? So let me play what she said first, how it led to they falling out and stuff, okay? All right. Let me get her to the top. And baby, how he muted her and then she spilled the tea, baby. Z spilled the tea. All right.
Just a best friend, but she was your woman. I had never
Y'all
known
ate
she was
that,
your
y'all.
woman. I
Thank
had
y'all
never
so
known for you
much.
guys to ever be intimate or be together.
How would
I had
you not
always
know that?
no.
Why do you make that up? Why do you?
I don't make that up. Even you and I in our private conversation, you said that, and I said, Capone.
So the whole.
Hold on. I'm gonna fast because I'm gonna rewind it because it seemed like it started a little earlier. Okay, yeah, it started right here.
Like, if anything, we're actually there for each other more times than not. Like, we communicate, we're able to our disagreements and stuff, and that be that. And so, and then that's that. Are there areas where me and Armani can be better? Of course, right? But that's the same thing that I can say with TKO. It's the reason why I just said him was
I
because
love y'all. I'm sorry. I
he
do.
frustrates me.
Right.
Where we go?
Right.
Your turn, Z.
Right. And another thing is, all we're doing right now is just bringing our life to the forefront because we are very private, and we're just having what Nature Boy used to say, a real nigga moment. That's all this is. It's a real nigga moment, and I think it's a beautiful thing. And let y'all see sometimes the inside of what be going on because it makes people even feel a little bit closer and connected to us and shit like that. Go ahead, Z.
I actually don't care to go into the details of Capone 9. So to give I don't know, I guess to give the best answer I can, I believe the dynamics of Capone and Korea, as well as
They was lagging bad.
him and I and Armani, like him, Korea and Armani, and then me, him, and Armani. I feel like the dynamic was different. And I just felt like, how do I feel like it wasn't worth it? I just felt like the bad. I felt like the bad was.
Okay, so somebody asked Z why she left the relationship. That's what they asked her, why she left the relationship. And she explaining now why she left. But she was trying to not really tell y'all the truth why she left. But she said, fuck it. The hell with it. Let me tell him. And he got mad at her response. Watch what he do. He started acting like a bitch. At her response, he started muting her, shutting her down. But she was really waking it up and telling the truth. Watch this.
Him, Korea, and Armani.
He didn't want to hear
me,
it.
him, and Armani. I feel like the dynamic was different. And I just felt like, how do I feel like it wasn't worth it? I just felt like the bad. I felt like the bad wasn't better than the good for me, I guess, because I am very, very sensitive, and maybe what Capone could say to Korea, she could possibly brush off. For me, I probably couldn't take it, or I probably felt the need to defend myself. I remember feeling like my final straw was a comment he made to me. I'm very sensitive. And just like there's certain ways he wants me to be for him, I felt there were certain ways I wanted him to be for me as well. We have a whole list of things we can go back and forth about, but my truth was, yeah, I don't really know if I could live like this forever. I don't really know about this. And even today, he's pursuing poly. I don't really know if I could pursue poly. I think that if I put my ego to the side or put my own emotions to the side and I considered that household, I think it could be worked out. But then my selfish side or my egotistical side.
Look at his face. He tired of her talking. He is over Z talking. Look at his face. He mad as hell. You talking too much, Z. Hurry up. Look at his face. He was sitting up there like a grown little boy, like a seventh grader, mad at his goddamn mama at the dinner table. Mad because mama keep lecturing his ass all day. That's how he was sitting there like, boy, what? He was mad. Every time you turn around, he was pouting and shit. Pouting, okay?
Wants to be like, no, I don't really think I want something like that. So I don't feel about poly today as I did back then. And I also have a lot of answers pertaining to poly, but for me, it just wasn't what I originally wanted for myself. So I felt like, I removed myself from the situation, and I don't think we've even really ever really entertained, being back involved with each other, but we just never doubled back. So.
Okay. All right, so look, let me say this, because the way you said some things, it could have seemed like you let me go, or I did something to you, so that's why you let me go. First of all, me and Z never broke up. The way that we didn't end up here is because I got locked up, and she went to go be with another man while I was locked up, who was my daddy. So I want to be very.
Baby, he was being so messy. He was being messy boots, okay? If TK No always saying, y'all know I'm not messy, y'all know I don't like being in the mess. Well, today, baby, yesterday, you took all the gloves off, okay? I thought you was one of the girls. I thought you was John Mathando spilling all the goddamn tea as much tea you was telling everybody goddamn business yesterday. I couldn't believe you. You talked about Korea not giving you no ass. You talked about Amadi only fucking you once every 6 months. You talked about Z-Land. Z done went and allegedly fucked the goddamn pimp on you while you was in prison. Baby, I couldn't believe TKO was singing like a goddamn canary yesterday, okay? He was being a messy goddamn boots. Let's go ahead and continue, baby. I didn't expect this from him. I didn't, okay? It's giving very much excuse my language, y'all. Don't tell my mama, cuz it's giving very much bitch tendencies. Okay? Now let's go ahead and get back into it, baby.
Helpful on how you projected and make it seem like as if I did something and it was the last straw for you, or I was dishonest about something and we got into an argument and you went your separate way. That's not how it went. We never left each other's side. You was extremely showing me that you was happy, at least what you said or made it seem like. We never had problems. We never had issues. I got locked up within my 2.5 month. That's when you left and you started seeing another man. And then afterwards, that's when you said, well, Armani told me this and I feel like this, because you was trying to justify your reason for not being loyal to me. So I just think that it's very imperative that we paint the scenario in totality, because you can kind of present it or insinuate that something happened between me and you, and that's the reason why we're not together no more, just because of something that happened between me and you. No, because nothing, like if I was still there, we'd probably still be together if I would have never got locked up. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't something that I was doing in a relationship where you couldn't just go on and move on. But that's how it was given for the people who don't know our dynamic or anything that was going on in our relationship. Dude, you and Armani got into it. Y'all got into it really bad. There's some other miscellaneous things that happened that I won't go and indulge in, that I do respect. So it's a whole big thing on why we're not here. It's not because of Capone did something inside the relationship that made you walk away. That's not what we're going to paint here. We're going to always be we're always going to be a little open if we're going to talk on it. And that's why I don't like to talk on it, because
Girl,
I
why
don't want to
Cho
feel like
messaging
I'm trying to
me?
throw anybody up under the bus or throw anything out there or bring up old war wounds, because I may not say a lot of things, but I'm still hurt. I'm deeply hurt about a lot of things. I'm deeply. Hold on. This is not the time for somebody to interrupt. This is not the time.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? And
did
it
he
is
just
about me.
drop her? He
It
just
is
dropped
about
that
me that I
girl.
have a family that I'm taking care of. And I'm going through the worst thing of my
Right, Black
entire life, and
Queen.
I'm getting sent off to prison. And one of my queens are with me still, and we're communicating, and the other queen is not with me. And now we're losing a home, and now that she's homeless by herself, I went through a very hard time. So any type of feelings, we've been through it and we worked it out. So anything that she could have basically or possibly been feeling, or or Monty told her to make her mad, or anything, it could have still been worked out if she had the choice to say, but wait a minute, this is my man, and we can work it out. Let it be some communication, or we can get on this phone, and I can express to TKO and say, hey, look, I no longer want to be with you no more. But that was never the scenario. I never called you on the phone from jail and just said, hey, you know what? We're just not going to work it out. We're going to go our separate ways. Or Monty found out that things were going on and you were seeing another man. So that's what happened in totality. So that's what I'm clarifying.
Okay,
So it is about me.
Woo!
So let me further clarify, because
Baby, he made that girl sound so goddamn trimpy. You ain't tell everybody that you basically was with a pimp while I was in jail. You went and fucked another pimp and Armani found you in a hotel. Baby, he made that girl Armani, but y'all notice Armani snitched though. All right, Orange, come on now, wake it up, Orange. Do y'all notice how Armani always go back and snitch to TK no matter what woman TK No with? She is always the rat out of the group. The bitch is always snitching. And that's why I don't feel, let me tell y'all something, okay? It's a difference, it's a thin line between, it's somewhere with Armani, I draw the line, okay? At one point, I want her to stand up for herself and everything, but I don't feel sorry for her. At one point, I do want to, and sometimes I feel sorry for her, but at one point, I want her to stand up for herself, but it's a thin line, because I feel like she be participating in a lot of shit that she not supposed to. Now, you know TK No was a pimp. What if he would have came out of jail and wanted to go ahead and whoop on Z because of Armani snitching? Armani, why you stay snitching, girl? What are you, his do, girl? Girl, what the heck, girl? Anyway, but I still like Armani, though, but let's go.
talk about that, and I didn't want to address any of the things that you talked about, but I understand why. Because it wasn't just the fact that you went to prison, and it wasn't just the fact that I went to go be with somebody else's lifestyle. When you went to prison, yeah, Armani and I were having conversation, and she expressed to me that she wasn't just the best friend, but she was your woman. I had never known she was your woman. I had never known for you guys to ever be intimate or be together.
How was
I had
you not
always
know that?
no.
Now this is T. This is T. So you done move Z into the whole goddamn house. Act like this girl was your girlfriend. You knew for a fact Z didn't know nothing about Polly. You love bombed her. You started acting like that with your girlfriend, moved her in the goddamn house, had Armani sleeping in one of the rooms, and told her that was your roommate / best friend. You told her that was your best friend and your roommate. So you and Armani fucking sneaking around. And let me tell y'all something too. This is how I know it was bullshit. This is why I believe Z. I believe everything Z said, and I don't believe this liar in the big box that you see right here. And let me tell you why. Pause that real quick, okay? Let me tell you why I believe Z. She said, I didn't know that TKO and Armani was in a relationship until TKO got locked up. She said, even Armani was keeping it on the low. Even Armani was keeping her relationship with TKO on the low. She said, I had to ask Armani constantly. She said it was like teeth. It was like pulling teeth out of out of somebody's mouth. Like it was so hard to get it out of her that she was messing around with Capone about how much she loved him, how she really feel about him and everything. So Armani was really the woman on the side watching other women get played. So how am I supposed to look at Armani now? You was really the side chick fucking him and watching him screw and manipulate these other women while you sitting back on the sideline. You know the game because he's telling you everything. Because you his do girl. You who he's sitting out to sell her cat, dancing while you bringing him back money. So he could tell you anything because he know you ain't leaving him. You going to stay and you going to be the doormat. According to him, that's what he thinking. So he telling you what's up with Korea. I'm going to use this bitch for her money. I'm going to use this girl for her money, for her credit, and we all going to eat. You know how I know he telling Armani that? Because Z said he played the same game on her. Z said, I didn't know he was fucking Armani. Z woke it up on her live. She went live too. Z came here. Z went on her live and said, he was sitting there telling me, these women gonna bring us back money. Armani is his best friend, she's his roommate, but all of these, and it's going to be more women coming in, but they all just making money from him, like they all dancing and selling their cat, they selling their stuff, they money, they body, and then they giving back the money to him. So Z said TKO was telling her we all gonna eat off of them. Didn't I tell y'all months back that I believe TKO was telling Armani that Armani's sitting back knowing these women getting played and eating off the money, that probably eating off the money too that TKO getting? I have a feeling Armani know everything that's going down with Korea. Armani know Korea getting used for her money. Armani probably know Korea getting used for her credit. Armani probably know. Don't I always wake shit up months before the truth come out all the time. I don't know. I just be having an intuition, and people be coming to me with stuff too. And so Armani is probably sitting there knowing the whole plot against Korea. And that's why it's easy for her to fall back too. Yeah, she want him to herself, but it's easy for her to fall back too because he in her ear. Y'all think it's all Armani? It ain't all Armani being delusional when Armani get the hell up because it's hard to leave. That motherfucker probably in Armani ear talking about Armani. We gonna use these women for their money. We gonna go ahead and run their money up. I'm getting money. I'm doing this for me and you so we can live a better lifestyle, so we can live a bigger lifestyle. This bitch don't know what you know. Yeah, Korea in the room laying in the bed, but she don't know the stuff I'm telling you. I never been to her the stuff I'm telling you. That man pillow talking like he was pillow talking to goddamn Barbie. Remember Barbie told y'all the reason why I don't like Korea is because TKO was pillow talking about Korea and Armani to me, and he told me that Korea don't like me. TKO be starting shit behind the scenes with these goddamn women. And I said what I said, and I meant it. Let's get back to the goddamn video.
I don't make that up. Even you and I in our private conversation, you said that, and I said, Capone.
So the whole world knew but you. The whole world knew.
This was before social media, Capone. This is before we started doing lives. This is before Facebook. This is before YouTube. This is before the lives though. On the
Let me rewind it back just a little bit to when she get up there.
Conversation, and she expressed to me that she wasn't just the best friend, but she was your...
It's going to be a little open if we're going to talk on it. And that's why I don't like to talk on it, because I don't want to feel like I'm trying to like throw anybody up under the bus or throw anything out there or bring up
Thank
old
you, Mama.
memories,
Thank
because
you,
I say
pandemic.
a lot of things, but I'm still hurt. I'm deeply hurt about a lot of things. I'm deeply, hold on, hold on. This is not the time for somebody to interrupt. This is not the time. This is not the time. You know what I'm saying? And it is about me. It is about me when I have a family that I'm taking care of, and I'm going through the worst thing of in my entire life, and I'm getting sent out to prison. And one of my queens are with me still, and we're communicating. And the other queen is not with me, and now we're losing a home, and now that she's homeless by herself, I went through a very hard time. So any type of feelings, we've been through it and we worked it out. So
He want people to feel so bad for him. So I went through a very hard time. Well, let me explain to y'all why exactly TKO got locked up. TKO blamed Z for getting locked up. Blamed Z mama for getting him locked up yesterday. If you guys paid attention, he said, and you was the reason Z why I got locked up while they was arguing. Let me explain something to y'all. Z was not the sole reason why he got locked up. Yes, the cops Z mama did call the cops to your house. But the reason why you got locked up behind handcuffs was for that white girl who allegedly said that you raped her. That was the same white girl that came over here with TC and they woke it up on your ass too. Okay, that's exactly why you got arrested. Not because of goddamn Z mama, was because of you and that white girl allegations, okay? You was participating in certain activities that you wasn't supposed to, okay? You wanted to be a highway pimp, so they caught your ass, okay? Okay? And that's what happened. And you coming up here blaming everybody else for your sorry ass actions. Look at him. Just look at him. Look at him. Just take a second and just look at his shitty ass. Okay? Don't he look like he smell like shit? Every time I look at TK, no, I just think of doodle and feces. I'm sorry, y'all. I just think of it. I'm sorry. Okay? He look like a club of shit on the bottom of my goddamn shoe. Okay? Let's get it. Wait, I don't got shit on my shoe. But if I was to step in it, that's what he looked like. Anyway, y'all, let me press play real quick. Hold on.
She could have basically or possibly been feeling on what or Monty told her to make her mad or anything. It could have still been worked out if she had the choice to say, but wait a minute, this is my man, and we can work it out. Let it be some communication, or we can get on this phone, and I can express to TKO and say, hey, look, I no longer want to be with you no more. But that was never the scenario. I never called you on the phone from jail and it said, hey, you know what? We're just not going to work it out. We're going to go our separate ways. Armani found out that things were going on and you were seeing another man. So that's what happened in totality. So that's what I'm clarifying. Okay, so it is about me.
So let me further clarify, because I don't like to talk about that, and I didn't want to address any of the things that you talked about, but I understand why. Because it wasn't just the fact that you went to prison, and it wasn't just the fact that I went to go be with somebody else's lifestyle. When you went to prison, yeah, Armani and I were having conversation, and she expressed to me that she wasn't just the best friend, but she was your woman. I had never known she was your woman. I had never known for you guys to ever be intimate or be together.
How would you not know that?
No. I don't make that up. Even you and I in our private conversation, you said that, and I said, Capone.
So the whole world knew but you. The whole world knew.
This was before social media, Capone. This is before we started doing lives. This is before Facebook. This is before YouTube. This is before the lives, though. On the we would do photos. We posted like photos on social media, but we both addressed this already. You said you acknowledge. Okay, you told me. Well, I have a best friend, and she's been with me X amount of years. She still lives with me. You know, this is the dynamic of our relationship. We were together every single day. Armani slept in another room. Me and you slept together every single night. So I never seen you touch Armani. Never seen you kiss Armani. I never seen you be affectionate to Armani. You and I even had a conversation with Armani telling her if she was unhappy being with the...
I believe her. And I believe her. Guess what, y'all? I believe her. I believe her. I believe everything she's saying right now. She said, I never seen you kiss Armani. I never seen you touch her. I never seen you sit up here and caress her. I believe this ain't lying. This girl ain't sitting here lying. You lied to her. Because you know why? You knew for a fact that if you was to really, before this came out of Z mouth, I promise y'all, I was literally in my house telling my goddamn sister this. I said, I bet you if he would have told Z, oh, Z, Armani my girlfriend, and this girl never was in a poly relationship, she would have never wanted to be with him. And he knew that. And so he had the master manipulate her because he felt like she was too pretty. And see how he look at the women like better than him? Look at TKO compared to the women he be bullying. Look at him compared to the women he know for a fact he could never. Okay? And if it wasn't for him faking his goddamn lifestyle with them fake ass weave braids, them fake ass jewelry, flea market jewelry, and that fake ass lifestyle that he put up like he having a mansion, he got all this going on. Girl, them girls wouldn't be flocking to him. They wouldn't even mess with this man. You hear me? He gotta fake his whole lifestyle because he know for a fact if he don't project like he got money, he know his looks not serving. And I said what I said. That man look like Jermaine Dupri. Okay, that man is giving Jermaine Dupri, and we know Jermaine Dupri look bad. Let's get into it, baby.
Or us all being together, she can go back home. So I never, ever, ever had any inkling to believe that she was anything more than what you originally told me she was. When you went to prison, it took life.
Let's stop right there. Let's stop right there. Before we go to the prison part. So in that house, you and Armani had your own room. You came to sleep with me in the bed. The same thing's going on in Korea. The same thing. That's like Korea. That's like something happening later on. And Korea saying, well, I didn't know because Armani wasn't present. So I don't know that Armani was in a relationship with us because Armani is not sleeping with me every night. It's the same thing that's going on. Armani doesn't sleep with me in Korea every night.
The difference is you're making it very known today. This is what I'm doing. This is my woman. This is my woman. That's not.
See, this is how you know he trying to manipulate her. Look, he throwing the fact that, everybody know that. Everybody know that I'm poly. Look, Korea even knew about Armani. He trying to deflect. He trying to apply currently to now. But he wasn't pulling no wool over my eyes or none of y'all in the comments. I was watching. We all knew his ass was lying. The only one that was convinced of his lies was him and dumbass Korea. You know what? I don't even want to call this lady dumb, okay? Because I feel like she's a victim. You know, Korea was just trying to kiss his ass, okay? She was just trying to agree with him just to soothe him, I guess, okay? But let's go ahead and say this. Number one, we knew you was lying, boy, okay? We knew for a fact he was lying, okay? He tried to manipulate. Seriously, on a serious note, that's where the manipulation come from, y'all. You see how he tried to manipulate the fact that he's openly now poly? He was trying to make Z look like a liar and say, he was trying to make Z look like a liar and say, well, everybody on here know I'm poly. Korea knew Armani, I was dating Armani. So he tried to apply now. That's manipulation, y'all. He's a master manipulator. He's a dangerous man, y'all. Manipulators are dangerous, bruh. They are really dangerous, bruh. He's a dangerous man, y'all. I see that in him. He's dangerous. He really is, bruh. He ain't good. He don't got a good heart, bruh. He don't have a good heart. He don't. I'm telling y'all this right now. He's a cold-hearted narcissist. A narcissist. He don't have a good heart. And let me tell y'all something. And what makes me think he's evil, y'all, is because of how he try to present himself on live like he's this nice guy. Those are one of the most dangerous fucking men. One of the most dangerous men. The ones that know how to completely conceal who they are. Who try so hard to project and not show you their real selves. That's how I could tell this man is really evil, bro. I really feel like he's evil because he tried to be overly nice and he tried to sit here and keep his composure and he tried not to get angry. And no, nigga, I want to see you when you get angry. I want to see how you act when you angry. I want to see how you act when you sad. I don't want you to mask that shit because people who mask that are bad shit crazy. Do you hear me? If you masking that shit, I can't see you when you angry and you sad, baby. I can't be with you. I gotta really see how you are when you angry, when you sad, when you happy. I want to know how you really act, bruh. Give me the key to walk and leave. This man do not give you his real self. And that's the most dangerous man in the world who could sit here and be conniving. That's a conniving goddamn snake. Him goddamn self. Jezebel. What's the devil name? Buzzabel. Something like that. Y'all know what I mean. Just evil. Just evil. Anyway, y'all, let's continue. I'm letting y'all up, but we gotta finish Z first. Hold on.
But even then, Capone, you were not honest with me about that. And I don't know why we always revisit this topic and you keep trying to make it seem like I just didn't know. Like, I knew, like you had to have known, No, you knew that if you told me, look, this lifestyle, I'm with this woman, this is what it is, you knew I would not have pursued the relationship with you. Because how ironic is it that today I would have...
I'm saying this.
Okay, let's not put his name in the comments no more. Let's put Jesus. Let's not put his name in the comments no more.
If you feel some way, to say you feel that type of way, but don't tell me what I know because you're insinuating that I'm a liar. Okay. So first of all, what makes you so special? What makes you so special, Z? That I've been doing this before you. I've been doing it after you. Even when we was together, we had 2 more females that came inside of our house.
It's 11-11, y'all.
That we was building with.
Make a wish.
Clearly, we had conversations to where we all come together where Armani was being distant, and we're all talking about, like, why are you being distant, Armani, and things of that nature. Clearly, this is what's going on. You try to pretend like you're this oblivious, and there's no way, and this is where we agree to disagree. We'll always agree to disagree. You act like, oh, I don't know. We've been living together 8 months. I don't know he's with this other girl. Why is this other girl here? What is she doing? No, it's just because that once again, Armani stepped back, let you in, and it was all me and you. We became best friends. We did everything with each other. That's why you feel like that. So when it comes out to this stuff, because you had disloyalty, instead of just saying, you know what?
He sound like he's lying. He's looking up in the sky while he's talking. He looking up in the sky. You know how you stole out of the candy store and your mama asking your little brother, your little brother stole out of the candy store, your mama asking her son, why did you steal out of the candy store? He looking up thinking of all types of excuses to go as he talk, making up lies as he go. That's how he look like. He making up lies as he go. You knew what you was doing to Armani. Watch him, y'all. He looking to the side. He not even looking at her in the eye. Look at this.
This is what's going on.
Check this out.
Try to pretend like you're this oblivious. There's no way.
He making shit up as he go.
Agree to disagree. We'll always agree to disagree. You act like, oh, I don't know. We've been living together 8 months. I don't know he's with this other girl. Why is this other girl here? What is she doing? No, it's just because that once again, Armani stepped back, let you in, and it was all me and you. We became best friends. We did everything with each other. That's why you feel like that. So when it comes out to this stuff, because you had disloyalty, instead of just saying, you know what, I was a disloyal woman. I'm wrong for that, which you still have yet to do in 5 years. Say, I'm a disloyal woman. I wasn't solid to you. Instead of saying that, you're trying to justify.
Oh, he said this lady is disloyal? You mean it? How the hell was she disloyal to you when you didn't tell that girl nothing about Armani? But you mad because she moved on and slept with another dude? After she found out that you was sleeping with Armani the whole time, that wasn't your best friend? That wasn't really your best friend? You were disloyal first. This man got the order. You know what? We could always count on people like him. We could always count on TKO. One thing he going to have is the goddamn audacity. That's one thing he gonna forever have is the goddamn audacity.
And it doesn't sound right because it's like, we're in a relationship with each other, 8 months living with each other, just to say, oh, I didn't know Armani was there. Instead, all you got to do is say, okay, I was disloyal. And that's something that you still neglect to do.
Can I be heard now? I think it's very unfair, and this is the first time I've ever felt like this, it's pissing me off that you can point the finger back at me instead of owning up to your shit. Because in truth of the matter is, you never ever, and it's not fair that when I'm expressing myself, you can shut me up. When I'm expressing myself. You can mute me. That's not fair. It's unfair, Capone.
I'm just saying, just don't speak for me, though. Don't speak
no,
for
I'm
me.
not okay. That's fine. If I'm saying you knew, if you had told me, I wouldn't have been in a relationship. But my truth is my truth. You told me this is what it is between me and Desiree and Armani. It makes sense that I would not believe you guys were anything more than a friend or anything more than just friends because she stepped back. So to me, it makes perfect sense. You're saying, look, this is your best friend. Y'all live in the house together. She's been living with you. You did make it clear, look, there are other women who's going to come in my life. You know, this is what they do. They come to do this, that, and the other, but this is the role that they play. I knew that because you were upfront and honest with me about those other women. But it was about Armani you were not as honest with me about. If I never seen you kiss this woman, and I never seen you touch this woman, and I've never seen you do anything to give me an inkling that she was anything more than a friend, why would I now today say, oh, I'm not poly, but then I did? No, when you went to prison and Armani told me the role that she played in your life, when she told me, no, I'm not just his best friend, I'm his woman. This is who you are. You're this is the role you play. That's when I was like, well, fuck. He been lying to me this.
He muted her.
So look, guys, my time to
What you muted her for?
All right, so this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying to you. You just now said that I was very honest about everything. I've always said that Armani was my best friend until we became not best friends no more because he started being non-existent. So with me, that's all I used to always say all the time. Like, this is my best friend. This is my best friend, Armani. This is my best friend, right? But everybody knew that Armani was with me. Everybody knew it. You knew it. So for you to sit up and say that I told you about other women and me doing, and this is the dynamic with other women, but she's not playing that role because you're saying you didn't see
Come on, y'all. Let's tap the screen. Share the live. Give the host. We almost our third box, y'all.
Korea don't see her laying in the bed with us, but Korea is not going to wake up and say, well, you lied to me, Capone, because this is your best friend. I think I've even told Korea that this is my best friend. That you think that best friend says that that's not somebody I'm dealing with in a relationship. Best friend doesn't equate to us not being together. That's the problem. And that's what a misunderstanding must be, which I don't believe is a misunderstanding. I wholeheartedly just think that you then stand on being solid in my life. So a boo-hoo of this is how you feel. So this is what
He's turning it on her. He's doing master manipulation right now. He's actually sitting up in here turning it on her. So if you notice, he's speaking real slow. And you, it's like he's thinking as he go, trying to maneuver his way through words on how to flip it back on her and make it seem like he's telling the truth. Because TKO like to be known as the upstanding guy on the app. Oh, the guy that's calm in demeanor, the guy that's telling the truth. He's basically gaslighting her. He's lying to her face. She knows the truth, but he's sitting up in here trying to go ahead and convince the audience that he is an upright stand-up guy. But you can't be an upright stand-up guy when you pimping women out and got women selling their goddamn ass for you. Ain't no way you can do both. There's no way you can do both. The cat is out of the goddamn bag, but yet he still lied to y'all and told y'all don't call him no pimp. He ain't no pimp. But then he have a pimping hoes panel. Make it make sense. And can tell you everything about pimping. But he tell y'all don't never call him no pimp on his app. Girl, please. Can y'all do me a favor, y'all? We almost our third star. Let's go ahead and run it up, y'all. Send a bean. Don't be me. We got a fan lottery out. Participate in the fan lottery so y'all can win some beans, y'all. Star goddesses, all of that good stuff. We get ready to be to our third box. Let's crack that third box open. We got a 3-box gold today. Let's do our biggest one.
do.
I don't like how he's. Hold on. I don't like. I'm gonna say my commentary at the end. Hold on.
You feel you can go live and speak how you feel. I'm not going back and forth with it. We agree to disagree, and we'll never agree. Because one thing, I would never fucking be dishonest with somebody when I'm the definition of the motherfucking truth when it comes down to my fucking relationship. And if you got a
There you go. There you go. Now he talking hot to her. There you go. He said, I will never be, he was like, when I'm the definition of the truth. So he think he have a reputation on this app for telling the truth, but you really don't have a reputation on the app for telling the truth. You have a reputation on the app for being fake, okay? You told us that those were your eyes, okay? Those are eye contacts in your eyes. You told us those were your real eyes when you first got on the app. Them shits are fake. We looked up your when you first got out of prison, your eyes were brown, not gray or blue. You told us that was your hair, that was your real beard. When you first spray painted that shoe polish on your goddamn beard, you told us that was your beard. You been a goddamn liar. The only thing you think we really believe in you, the men that don't cap. You put weed braids in your hair and told us that was your goddamn hair. It don't make no goddamn sense. You told us Yetta was lying about you putting foundation on your face, and then months later you came up and admitted it. Nah, I just put a little foundation right here for my spots right here, my dark spots. Boy, you done lied about so much stuff on this app. You have a reputation for lying, TK. No? TK broke? You have a reputation for lying. I can't believe you trying to say something that's non-existent. Because he's sitting up in here fighting. I'm fighting for my life. I'm fighting for my reputation. I'm fighting for my reputation. I'm fighting to tell y'all that I'm telling the truth. No, TK, no. We know you a goddamn lie. How many of y'all know TK no lying? Let's take a poll. How many of y'all know TK no have lied about several Beijing beards? Okay? How many of y'all know TK no have lied about fake ass jewelry? How many of y'all know that TK no have lied about wearing makeup? Excuse my screen. I don't know why it look like that when it go. About wearing makeup. How many of y'all TK no have lied about weed braids in his goddamn hair? Okay? Okay. Let's go ahead and continue.
And you don't believe in that, that's cool. We're going to agree to disagree. Go on
his
yourself away.
clothes.
I don't got to lie to no bitch, no woman, no queen. I don't even lie to Jesus Christ himself or my family. So if you feel like...
No, he didn't just say he ain't got to lie to no bitch. Jesus Christ himself, he ain't got to lie to nobody. Boy, I can't believe you just sat up here and said that. We done named everything you lied about. Girl, let's keep going. Girl, he's a narcissist, y'all. He's a narcissist.
The woman that you was living with was only just a fucking robot of a best friend. That's your prerogative.
Can I
Don't sit up there and say that I fucking lied about it and disrespect me like that. Because I don't lie about shit. So you can go. You dismiss.
Can I say?
Oh, he dismissed her.
All right, go ahead.
Hold on. He disrespected the hell out of Z. He disrespected her like she would try. Let me tell you something. You ain't give that girl no voice. You wrong as hell for that. You shut that girl down, didn't give her no voice. You know why? You know what? I want to hear her side. We want to hear the truth. We want to hear what she got to say, okay? We want to hear her speak her goddamn truth, okay? You silenced her, okay? We want to hear her truth. Now watch she get the hitting Z line. Let me call her real quick. I'm going to give her a chance to talk now because Drama's saying she want to hear her voice. I'm going to give her a chance to talk now. Baby, we want to hear her voice. We want to give her a chance to talk. Because you sat here and shut that girl down and muted her and disrespected her. It didn't make no goddamn sense. But either way, we're going to sound up on it anyway. We almost saw a third box. Let's go ahead and crack that box open. I know we got some cash you people up in here. Let's go ahead and run it up, y'all. Let's do our biggest one, y'all. We are only 4K away from our third box. Let's make it go. Let's make it go, baby. Let's pop that open, y'all.
I was going to say, like, so he has said that Armani is his best friend, right? However, like I tell them, like, sometimes it is confusing because, like, Armani's working on herself.
Participate in the bin lottery, y'all. Y'all can win beans
different
too.
things that go in their relationship.
Don't put that on me. Don't put like I'm being dishonest. Like, don't ever paint the picture like I'm sitting up and I'm just not telling you shit just because Armani is neglected. But that's the fucking problem. When Armani steps back, all the confusion comes in.
Now he blaming Armani. He sounds really mad and frustrated while he's blaming Armani. He sounds really angry. See, it's Armani fault. Everything he's been blaming Armani for a lot of situations, y'all. Throughout this whole live, he was blaming Armani for stuff that she didn't even have anything to do with. Now he's blaming Armani now. I think he's so used to using Armani as a verbal punching bag, as someone to blame, that he's so used to it that anything is Armani fault. It started raining today. It's Armani fault. I'm telling you, it's Armani fault. The sky's blue today. The sky's yellow. It's Armani fault. I'm telling you, boy, please, okay? Blame it on Armani. We need to call you blame it on Armani at this point. Let's go ahead and continue, baby.
I ain't putting no woman above my desire.
I'm sick of this man.
I'm not fucking lie to nobody.
He
So
cussing. He
what I was
mad,
gonna say is like, even though like he said that Armani has told me that TKO is just his friend and stuff like that. Like I think that for me, I still understood their relationship. Like I know Armani's not going anywhere. I know that she's working on herself. The same with TKO. Now, just to play devil's advocate, see where the message may get misunderstood on another person's end. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I can see it because there's times where they may not be on one accord and, you know, certain things can be said, but I think realistically,
Korea didn't know what she was talking about. Korea was just sitting there rambling, trying to be on TK No's side, and he was just disrespecting the hell out of her too. So I'm going to skip that real quick, and I'm going to get to the facts what we need to go ahead and get to, okay? She was just rambling like she didn't know the situation. Girl, shut Korea. Mind your goddamn business, please. Please. Carisha, please.
And it's nothing wrong with somebody speaking, but it's everything when you create a false narrative. Just because you don't understand it the way that Korea understand it, don't say that I lied to you. Every fucking woman I've ever dealt with knows what the fuck it is from the top. Every fucking woman. Nobody can say it. But ain't nobody gonna come up here and create the narrative as if I like. Well, yeah, you know, but with you.
Now wait, I'm about to fast forward because he starts spilling more ZT.
You accepted it.
More of ZT. He starts spilling her tea. This is what I didn't like. This is the part I didn't like too. Again,
if that was the case, I never accepted it. But then you're saying you accepted it with other women coming into our dynamic. That's a total contradiction.
Thank you,
so you went and accepted it without mine.
Thank you,
But you accepted it with other females. We got to make that.
All right, so he's still trying to convince himself of his lies. So he got short man syndrome, so we're going to go ahead and go to Z, okay? So this is basically what Z had to say. Let me go back to him real quick.
That's deep. That's a
no,
lot.
I'm saying you. I'm not talking to you, Korea. I'm just saying in general.
Look, he started getting mad at all of them. Like, he started getting angry with all of them. He got boy tendencies. Look at him. He started getting angry with all of them. Look.
That's deep. That's a lot.
No, I'm saying you. I'm not talking to you, Korea. I'm just saying in general. In general. Like, this is my real life.
We almost tied third box, y'all. Period. Let's keep going. We almost there. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
With nobody there.
Oh, he mad.
Yeah. Don't come to me and tell me I need to protect somebody else.
Hold on, let me rewind that back. He mad. He's angry.
Like
That's deep. That's a lot.
No, I'm saying you. I'm not talking to you, Korea. I'm just saying in general. In general. Like, this is my real life, man.
Period, Floyd.
A nigga was hurt. In that cell, I cried up and cried like a baby. With nobody there.
I promise y'all, we gotta turn this shit into a meme. What he just did right now, somebody please this for me real quick. I'm gonna play it back one more time. Please screen record it, remix it for me, please. We gotta constantly play this on every sound off. We gotta play this short clip right here when he breaking. I was in that cell. I was in that jail cell. I had 240 Glocks with a 250 Henny, and I was getting it rocking, getting it shaking. We gotta go ahead and play that back. Hold on real quick. Hold on, just a little bit. Hold on, y'all. Screen record this and make something out of it. Please, this is funny. This is too funny. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's start over. Hold on, we gotta play that one more time, baby, because he was acting, baby.
Like that. That's deep. That's a lot. No, I'm saying you. I'm not talking to you, Korea. I'm just saying in general. In general. Like, this is my real life, man. A nigga was hurt. In that cell, I cried up and cried like a baby.
Ooh, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all what he remind me of. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to show y'all what he remind me of. I'm going to show y'all exactly what he remind me of. I promise y'all.
Do this stuff. This is not me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all kill me with this. I got 30 years.
Robert.
30 years of my career. Y'all trying to kill me.
I promise y'all. Wait a minute. We got to play that back. Hold on. We got to play that back again. Baby, he remind me. Baby, this is TK. Now, if you don't sit your ass down. Baby, TK, no, this is you, baby.
Do this stuff. This is not me. me. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this. I got y'all 30 years of my career. Robert. 30 years of my career. Y'all trying to kill me. You're killing me. This is not about music. I'm trying to have a relationship with my kids, and I can't do it. Y'all just don't want to believe the truth.
That's TKO. I promise you this TKO.
Pause the interview to give Kelly a moment.
That's TKO, please. Put that video together with TKO doing this. Please put that video with this video. Please. Match this video together. Put your screen recording on. Please match this video. Please.
I'm just saying in general.
Please.
In general. Like, this is real. This is my real life.
I beg y'all.
A nigga was hurt. In that cell, I cried up and cried like a baby with nobody there. Yeah. Don't come to me.
Okay, one last time. We got to rewind it back. One last time. Sorry, one more time. One more time.
Like, this is my real life, man. A nigga was hurt. In that cell, I cried up and cried like a baby with nobody there. Yeah. Don't come to me and tell me I need to protect somebody else that's not protecting me. If you're not going to protect our business and I just got to sit here and take that, nigga, I'm human. And I'm still hurt because of that shit.
Okay, stop it right there. Y'all need to stop it right there and make that clip. Can y'all please make that clip and send it to my Instagram? Hold on, let me put my Instagram in the comments. I know somebody gonna make it. Somebody gonna make it and send it to me. Let me go ahead and put it in the comments. Y'all, we are only 2,000 diamond gifts away and 512 beads away from our third box, you guys. Can we go ahead and get there, y'all? We doing our big one. Trauma is carrying today. Baby, I'm sitting up in here carrying the girls, the boys, and the elephants on my goddamn back, baby. Okay? So with that being said, I need everybody to tap the screen, shit alive, send a bean, don't be me, y'all. Let's go ahead and do our biggest one, okay? Now, hold on. Let me go ahead and put my Instagram in the comments. I need y'all to please make this video for me, please. So we can play it the next lot. Please make this video for me, okay? With R. Kelly video first. R. Kelly and his video together, please. Okay? Okay, dig on my Instagram right there, okay? Because, honey, he must have watched R. Kelly interview several times over for him to know how to say those words he said. He was trying to copy R. Kelly. Baby was the acting mode. Baby, let's run it up, y'all. Let's close that third box, y'all. Let's do our biggest one.
We can move on. So, but she's here.
Love y'all.
So are you gonna let her accountability for that? She just not went live. She can go back live. I'm not here for none of that. I don't even like doing none of this shit.
Okay, so let's tell y'all before we get to Z going to her solo live, let me go ahead and tell y'all what was said, okay? So I was up there catching Z lives and making sure that I recorded everything that I had to record so that I could post it on my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is Drama Sound of TV. You guys, on YouTube, it will be posted. Every last video that I played in here will be posted, but I wanted to kind of show y'all the exclusive tea first before I even post it up there because I know YouTube do not catch everything, right? So I knew I want to play here first, show it to y'all first, and then post it later so y'all can have the exclusive on top of exclusive, right? So what y'all miss, I'm gonna give y'all the in between. So I went to Z Live, right? And I was recording hers. This is what he was saying, but I was also on my other phone watching his. These are the allegations that TKO made about Z. He claimed that Z went to a hotel with a pimp, okay? Fuck the pimp. These are his exact words. He fucked a pimp. Z fucked a pimp. Allegedly fucked a pimp for free. Besides allegedly, Z allegedly fucked a pimp for free. This is what he said out his mouth. Thank you, Pandemic Boo. Y'all, we only need one 1K gift. One 1K gift for 83 beans. What's that gift I like? What's that gift I like, y'all? Can somebody throw that gift I like? It's a gold gift. It's a gold gift. Can somebody bust open my box with that gold gift real quick? What's the gold gift I like, y'all? Can y'all put in the comments? I forgot the name of it. But I really want to see that. Like, it's going to make my heart warm if I see that gift. It's called limited edition. Y'all, can one of y'all throw me a limited edition, please? Cause I need to see that. Like, that is so beautiful. I want that to crack open my third box. Y'all gonna be T. Whoever do this shit is T. You boss, you solid, you amazing. I love you. Period. Okay? Go ahead and say this, right? Let me go ahead and say this. So I was watching TK laugh, right? So while I'm watching his laugh, he's actually accusing Z of basically her mom. He was like, y'all had Armani scared. Y'all had Armani scared in the house. You and your mother came to bully Armani. Your mama ripping cameras out the house. Armani scared. She didn't even know if y'all was going to kill her or not. She don't know if y'all going to kill her. Thank you, Big Daddy Boo. Thank you, mama. Period. Pandemic, you ate that, boo. You ate that, pandemic. Thank you, mama. Thank you, boo. Period. Thank you, mama. These are Armani words. Now listen. Listen, Orange. I hope that TK no. I know you not Orange in my life. Okay? Cause you sit up in here you've been defending yourself all night, TK no. I hope that's not you behind a foo-foo page. Okay? TK No sent up in there in the comments to look, Orange. TK No sent up in the comments, I think that's him behind the orange page. To those are the Armani words. Girl, shut up. Girl, those is TK No words. I got the video. I play it. TK No said out his own mouth that basically, okay, well, I didn't mean to speak to you like that, but I still think you TK No behind that page. But it's okay. We're gonna kick you out. If it is you getting kicked out, Beijing Beard. But let me go ahead and say this. If it's not you, then let it fly. But let me just go ahead and say this. So basically, TK No was saying this yesterday. He was like, Armani went in there. Not Armani. He said basically, Z went in there. He was like, Z, and you the reason why I got locked up. He was like, you the reason why I got locked up. Your mother he said, your mother the reason why I got locked up anyway, in the first place. You the reason why I got locked up. Your mama called the people on me. He said that. He blamed that girl, okay? Notice he was blaming Armani for a lot of stuff. Notice he Korea for not giving him enough sex. Notice he blaming all the women in his life but himself. He pointing fingers at every last woman but his goddamn self. All right, y'all, let's continue. Just want to point that out for a second. So now he goes and say this, right? He goes and sit there and say this. He was like, Z, you and your mother came in and bullying Armani. Armani was scared. Armani thought y'all was going to kill her. Armani didn't know if y'all was going to kill her or not. Armani, you and your mama ripping down cameras in the house. She didn't know y'all took down the cameras to kill her. What y'all take down the cameras to kill her? Girl, he was in there creating a narrative like a motherfucker. He was like, Armani found her in a hotel fucking a pimp for free while I was locked up. Girl, he made Z seem like the hoest of the hoe. And according to Z, she didn't even know he was in a poly relationship. According to Z, she did not even know he was in a poly relationship. Oh, baby, this is not the most views I had, baby. You don't know who Drama Sound Off is? You better check my goddamn resume. The highest views I ever had was almost 8,000 with the Mother Kitty interview. Get your motherfucking facts straight. Okay? I've had 5,000. I have touched 6,000. I have touched 4,000, 3,000. All the numbers you can see right now, and I've touched several times over. Maybe not every day, but I've touched it on every interview. My interviews hit numbers. Everybody knows that. But let's go ahead and get into it. So state facts. Stop talking and state facts. But let's go ahead and get into it. But I'm glad you looking at how many people in the room because I'm not paying attention. I'm sitting here dishing out tea. I'm giving them content that they're going to enjoy. But let's go ahead and get into it. So basically, hold on, let me came back. All right, let me go ahead and get into it. Okay. So basically, he was like this. He was like, yeah, you had Armani scared, cooped up in the house. Armani was scared. Thank you, boo. Armani was scared for her life, cooped up in the house. Y'all ripping down cameras and shit. He was like, he made it seem like she was a low-budget hoe. But according to Z, how she fucked a man in a hotel room, a pimp in a hotel room for free. And you fucked the pimp in a hotel room for free. Because you know he have his women selling their box. So he was mad that she did it for free. A pimp in a hotel room for free. And Armani caught you in a hotel room. According to Z, Z said that they was in a monogamous relationship, her and TK No. This is what Z said. We gonna get to Z. we're going to get to what Z had to say. Now, I'm going to go ahead and sum up what Z said before we go ahead and I'm going to add credibility by playing her side too. Now, this is what Z said. According to Z, Z said, listen, I didn't, she said she didn't know the reason why she stepped out on their relationship was because she said her mother called the cops on TKO. She said her mother basically called the cops on TKO. And her mother wanted her daughter out the house. So she called the cops on TKO. When the cops came, they started investigating. They saw certain people hanging around. They saw certain things in his house. They started looking up what he was doing on social media. They saw that he was doing illegal things on social media. The mama had told them, tipped them off on some information he was doing too. And so they looked into his background. Then he got hit with sexual assault charges, allegedly, by the white girl. According to Z, that's what really got him locked up, according to her. Now, she said this. Right. They caught him with other stuff that was in the house that was illegal, okay? When the cops came over. But yeah, he's blaming Z. No, blame your activity that you dibbling and dabbing in. Blame your criminal activity. Because not everybody dope and got kilos of coke on their goddamn table. But I'm just saying. So with that being said, let me go ahead and say this. So Z said, no, the reason why she stepped out of her relationship with TKO was because she said she didn't even step out until she found out. It wasn't until TKO got locked up that she realized that him and Armani confessed to her, and it was like pulling teeth to get it out of Armani, that she was actually his lover, TKO lover, and not his best friend, not just a roommate. She was more than a roommate. So she started, Z said Armani finally told her, she told her other stuff too, that she was actually his girl and not his, she was actually his girlfriend. She was fucking him and she was in love with him and not just a best friend when he was locked up. Now, right? So, I'm sorry. Y'all was arguing in the comments and I kicked her? Y'all arguing back and forth? I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, I didn't mean to kick that person. I'm so sorry. I'm going to stop kicking. I'm going to let my admins do it because they know what's going on. I don't. So let me go ahead and say this. So let's get to the video, y'all. I'm going to show y'all the video where Z is basically explaining her story after he kicked her and shut her down. But let me tell y'all something. A part of me believes something about Z, and I don't know if I should say it now or if I should hold off and don't say it. Let me play the video first. I'm going to see if y'all peep what I see. I'm going to play her side of the story. This is her side of the story.
He said, if you want whatever, you could work out there, whatever. I liked him. I was attracted to him. I thought he was attractive. He seemed smart, and I wanted to be around.
Okay, let me speak my mind. I don't have no problem with Z. I feel like she should have a platform to speak her mind. I don't have no problem with her. But I feel like holding back a little bit on a lot of stuff. She's holding back. I feel like she's holding back on a lot of stuff. She doesn't want to, she's holding back on a lot of stuff. And I feel like she came over here back with, I always got to question a person. That went back to a man that did them so dirty. And the fact that you friends with Armani after she was screwing your man in the household for so long, and then you cool with her to be in her face, ain't no way I'm in love with a man and you've been fucking him the whole time, pretending like you his best friend. She said Armani was hiding that from her for a long time too. Armani's not innocent. So it'd be different if he was hiding you from Armani, but Armani knew. So she really snaked you. So what made you go back to be friends with them again? My questions and my light bulbs in my head are pinging off towers. Okay? I know how I feel on the inside, but I'm going to let y'all watch this first. Then I'm going to give my uncut real opinion, what I think. All right, let's go.
My light just turned off in my car. I need to go in the house, but I don't want to be overheard in the house. So that's what he was saying. Like, you made it seem like I was the bad guy, and you left because I was the bad guy. But I don't know how he got that perception, but I didn't say that, nor did I give details. I
don't think she's setting him
there
up.
were just certain things that didn't work for me or I didn't like or whatever the situation may be. And he went on to say, let's just be honest. We not together because I went to prison and you went and fucked another pimp. Or you went and fucked a nigga in the lifestyle. And he immediately took it there. I went from being subliminal, not wanting to give any details. He said, you went to go fuck another nigga in the lifestyle. And when you say the lifestyle, he's talking about the pimp lifestyle. So that's what he's saying. So to sum all that up, since you threw out there, you went to prison and I went to go fuck on somebody else. And obviously that's like the worst thing I've done to him because it was like the ultimate. Like, I'm in prison. You went to go fuck with somebody else, and then you left me and you took my son. It sounds really, really bad. But I haven't even told my truth of what's really, really bad. How could you do that? Like, that's what I'm thinking, right? So I said, okay, well, since you threw it out there, let's be honest. Why did I go fuck with somebody else? Why did I go fuck with somebody else? And I always know we don't see eye to eye when we talk about this because I don't know.
They don't have a child together, y'all. And he calls her son that she had by another guy, his son, because the son lived with them at a point. Her son, that's not biologically TKO's, lived with them at one point.
I really don't get it. So no, I don't have a baby with him. I have my own child.
Yeah, she cleared that up.
We've addressed this before on social media. I've told people before, when we got together, you didn't tell me Armani was your best friend. Was your girlfriend. You only told me she was your best friend. I never knew you and her were actually an item or a thing, or y'all was actually pursuing each other, because you never told me that part. But he immediately, TKO shows his hand when he dropped you from your truth. I remember that. Oops, for sure, stayed the same. Yeah, people keep saying that like your stories stayed the same. He never told me that. So what I was trying to do was just state the facts. I'm not trying to defend myself. I'm just saying what happened. So what happened is I was a square ass woman working a 9-to-5 job, didn't know nothing about pimps, didn't know nothing about the lifestyle. And when he says lifestyle, he's talking about
What happens to
homo lifestyle, and he's talking about pimping lifestyle. I don't know anything about pimps. I knew Sinful, rest in peace, Sinful's a pimp, but I've never ever seen Sinful a day in my life. We have a straight, no, not the poly lifestyle. I had never even heard him say poly when we was, mind you, this is a situation. He said, if you want whatever, you could work out there, whatever. I liked him. I was attracted to him.
All right, so she's talking about her other pimp. She's saying, so when she basically, I got to tell y'all because I started recording a few minutes late. So she basically said she went to the other guy after she found he was really his girlfriend. So she went to a guy who was a former pimp. The guy was a former pimp. But she said she liked him and she started talking to him. And he said that basically she could stay with him. So she moved out and stayed with him after TKO told her to basically leave.
He was attractive. He seemed smart. And I wanted to be around him. I wanted to get to know him. So it wasn't like he was a pimp and I decided to choose this pimp and now I'm leaving Capone.
Later on, she gonna sit there and admit that he was a former pimp. Later on in the live. But y'all gonna hear it though.
Pimp and I'm about to go be with another pimp. That was not it at all. That's not how it was at all. Man, I met him. We kicked it or whatever. And Well, Capone was trying to call me, and
Yeah, pandemic.
I wasn't answering the phone because I had left the phone home when I went to go kick it with old dude. And so I guess Capone was just so anxious to get a hold of me. He told Armani, go look for me. Like, her phone is here. Go see if she's there. And I wasn't there because I was with him. But by that time, mind you, I didn't care because as far as I'm concerned, I just found out I'm not even your woman. I just found out that's your woman. That's who you fuck with in real life. You fuck with me because woman just told me and I don't want to throw her. I can't throw Armani under the bus. Her, so I can't share the things that she said.
My bad, y'all. My hand is covering it.
No, she didn't find me at a hotel. She didn't find me at a hotel. But what's that say? He wants other women, but doesn't want the ladies to have another man. So he was disloyal first. Yes, he was disloyal first. Because if I just met you and you're telling me we gonna fuck with each other under this dynamic, this is the foundation relationship, this is the foundation of our relationship, and then I just discovered that's how it happened. What's that say? That's crazy. You wasn't wrong, though. He wasn't being honest off. How did he get locked up by? Oh, that wasn't it. Okay. So, anyways, that's why he want Polly to cheat openly. What Denzel Washington say? You motherfucker. No, I was kidding. But so